Yo. Once again, we back. This is With This Messengers Podcast. I'm Mo.
I'm Mike.
And you know, of course, it's Do Work Media Sundays. So my dog Drew Money is on the boards.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. How you doing, my brother?
Lovely, man. Another day, man. Another sunrise.
Feeling good, man. Just watched Conor McGregor get his ass beat last night.
A lot of niggas lost some money last night, boy. I tell you that.
I'm not sure why niggas even betting on Conor like that, honestly. Like,
I don't know much about the other dude, but he was heavily favored. I'm assuming for niggas be losing that much money.
Niggas parlays for the day and all cooked because of Conor. And parlays for them games of the day, them shit cooked.
This one nigga was like, well, Lowe's about to be homeless.
Hey, this one dude, this nigga said, there's a couple tweets had me crying. This nigga said, hey, wait, y'all, don't cut the stream off yet. I'm fighting next. Another nigga said, yo, I put the house on Conor tonight. We back. This nigga tweet like right after the fight been over, a 2015 MacBook for sale, 7 out of 10 condition. That shit had me crying, dog. The niggas gotta sell a old ass MacBook, dog.
That nigga Cooley said, fight me, I don't care. I ain't paying nobody.
Bro, the nigga putting up 15 racks, 80 racks.
Wow.
Like the Bleacher Report
betting,
the Bleacher Report betting page.
Yeah.
Like them boy had like some of the biggest like
bets.
Bets. And one nigga put up 115K. It been like 60K, 80K. Like I'm like, God damn. Y'all just got free money to give away like that?
Must be nice.
Not on Conor McGregor, bro. I'm sorry, like
dog must ain't really been like that for them to put that much money on him.
Bro, this man, Conor ain't fight. When was the last UFC fight been? When he fought Khabib?
I'm not sure.
Because he fought Khabib, then he took a break after that because he fought.
Isn't that
Mayweather.
the one when the boy had ended up fighting after the fight and the boy had like people come, like he jumped the damn cage or something?
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah, that was Khabib. Khabib beat the shit out
I don't know
of
what
Conor.
year that was.
That was like what, 20? That was like 20. When was the Mayweather fight?
27. No, 19.
From 2019. So the Khabib fight was like that was after that?
He fought after that again.
He fought I think he fought somebody else after Mayweather.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I just know Khabib beat his ass.
He did.
I wasn't putting no money on Conor, dog. Not like that, bro. And dog that he fought, they already fought before. Conor won the first one. But I already knew, like, if they fought again, dog, I'm gonna beat his ass, bro. Conor done switched up his whole, like, training staff, his sparring. Like, I really don't feel like his heart is in fighting no more, bro. Like, we're gonna see Conor on WWE soon.
Yeah.
Like Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Real talk, like, I really feel like that's his next step, because, like, what else to be real with you, he really don't got nothing else to prove in MMA, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made your biggest payday not even in the octagon.
Yeah.
So it's like, like, you know, you gotta weigh this shit out. Like,
that shit out for real.
I just don't feel like that nigga heart is in that shit no more, bro. You can tell, bro. Like, you can tell. Like, he was fighting, but it's like that Conor swag ain't there no more.
And he
like,
cut his hair.
Yeah, he bald now. Like, you know.
Nigga look crazy.
Yeah, man, looked like he was going through some shit. Honestly, like,
I don't like how the boy try to put the strut on him. Like Vince McMahon ain't been doing that shit for 20 years.
More than that, like 2020, they ain't been doing that since like 93, 94, bro. You got no chance in hell, bro. When that no chance in hell drop, like the strut is on, bro. I don't get. They've been showing the whole montage. They had Conor doing it, Mark Gasol. They had Dak Prescott. I'm like, what
Tobias
the fuck, Vince
Harris.
McMahon and his son at? Like, them the original steppers.
The original big steppers.
Them the original steppers, bro.
Well, we'll probably see another Conor McGregor
We'll see
fight.
Conor
But
soon, though. He said he coming back this year, though. So it is what it is.
yeah. How you felt about the Keyshia Cole Ashanti battle, man?
I was fucking with it.
I'm trying to figure out how Keyshia was late in her own crib, man.
Man, you know somebody got to be dramatic. But I also see
Then
a
she
lot
come
of
on there with an attitude.
niggas pump fake it now. Niggas was with this whole I'm not interested no more and all the other shit. Them girls had 1.1 million views.
They damn sure did.
Who wasn't interested?
They was up there.
Y'all gonna watch that shit,
They
man.
watched old boy in them.
I'm talking about
Too short and
Too Short, yeah.
and,
That's more like that was like the most regional like versus they ever did though. I fuck with it though.
I didn't think Ashanti Keyshia was gonna hit 1.1 million though.
I think that neither, but they did it though. So
Yeah.
salute to them.
Yeah, salute to them. For
I know
that.
they probably got like a gang of more streams and like you know everybody when they do it they numbers go up. So shout out to them for doing that shit.
How did you
Keith-
feel about it though?
I thought it was dope. I fucked with it. I didn't really even pick no winner either. I was just watching it just for, Keyshia looked amazing to me, bro. They both look good, but
Yeah, they both was bad.
Keyshia just, god damn, boy. That been my crush since like
Does
04,
everybody
05.
have a story about the sign with Death Row?
Dog, that shit crazy.
Seems
Death
like
Row,
everybody got a story.
Death Row,
about
like
signing to
they
Death
like the
Row.
Lakers of rap, bro. Like everybody has had an interaction with them boy, bro. Like real talk.
I didn't get it, bro. Like
Everybody damn near is either signed or like has some type of almost signed type shit. Like I knew shit was real when they signed MC Hammer back in the day.
I think Keyshia and shout out to her for bringing out OT
Oh yeah,
for love.
Yeah, that shit over with. Like they little beef or whatever. That was cool though.
That was fire. Though.
That was cool.
I fuck with it. I like how
Cause niggas was trying to make that some whole toxic masculinity shit. Like that was just jokes, y'all. Like
I thought he was just doing the shit for fun. To be honest with you,
yeah, but when they was saying how like he's harassing her and all that other shit, how they was trying to, frame shit up sometimes, man. Like cut it out.
harassment. I thought Dog had just did a little remix and that was it.
Nah, they was like he keep nagging her. You don't remember how they was trying to frame that shit up? You remember that, Drew? Yeah.
Did she have an issue with it?
At first she was tripping off it at first, and then eventually like they cool. Like the man was on her verses like at her house, so obviously they cool.
I think Versus need to move these shits back to Friday or Saturday night, man.
That was what, Thursday?
That was a Thursday night.
Yeah, I remember feeling that. They forget niggas gotta work. Niggas trying to go to sleep. That shit almost ended at 12:00.
Cause you know they be having an intermission too.
Jada and Fab shit was on a Thursday too though, right? On a Thursday.
A lot of them shits be on like
Yeah, like
Thursday
them
or
shit-
Wednesday.
them
Like
shit-
Ross
yeah.
and 2 Chainz is on a Thursday.
Yeah, some of them shit don't be on the weekends. But I do fuck with that Friday, Saturday shit though. Let's keep it like that.
Or Sunday.
Sunday will be lit too.
I mean, I know they probably won't do that on Sunday no time soon, but
I think that Patti LaBelle one was on a Sunday.
yeah, her and Gladys Knight.
Yeah, her and Gladys.
Yeah. What was your favorite song from each of them?
From Keyshia?
Yeah.
Ashanti probably man, Foolish is just my shit, man. Foolish or Happy from Ashanti, man. You can't really go wrong with neither one of them. Them just Happy just like one of the best like feel good songs ever to me. And Keisha Cole, I'll probably go I Changed My Mind
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing.
or Over and Over Again. That's the song called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby by Ashanti just, that shit hard, dog.
Yeah, that shit hard, man.
That shit just be hitting.
Like they both got like hits that's gonna never go nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, facts. And then even when you look at, like, so, Ja Rule and Ashanti, like, they tandem.
Yeah.
That shit is just like
Yeah, like that's
undefeated, bro.
It's one of the best duos ever, bro.
No, facts. Facts. Like, at the end of the day, even if he was to do a versus, it would only be right for him to have her up there too. But I think she said that she tried to holler at him to like come up there, but something happened. I don't know. And I'm surprised because she don't really fuck with Murder Inc. like that no more.
No, her and Josh still cool. She don't fuck with Irv them niggas like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her and Josh still cool though. It was always her and Irv that had problems.
So you want to go round by round
We can do
just
that.
for the shits? So like round one was I Changed My Mind versus Happy. I gave that one to Happy, and I like I Changed My Mind.
Yeah, I Changed My Mind, but Happy that's just you know.
Nah, this one was hard as fuck. I Should Have Cheated versus The Way That I Love You. I might get the edge to Keisha on that one because the girls was really killing that shit by what was that, 06?
Yeah, that should have cheated hit the streets hard, man.
That shit hit the streets hard. Next round, Enough Love versus Don't Leave Me Alone. I might get that one to Keisha too.
Yeah, I get that to Keisha.
Should Have Let You Go, Rock With You. Rock With You.
Damn, Should Have Let You Go is a banger too, but Rock With You is the shit though. I'm gonna give it to Ashanti. She'll Let You Go is a hit though, bro.
I Remember versus Southside. That's close as fuck. Shout out to Lloyd, man. Lloyd killed that.
She
record.
went in the craze for that Lloyd hit though. What was it? What Southside go against?
I Remember.
I gotta. That's a tough one for me, bro.
It is.
That's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna go Southside though.
All right, so Last Night versus Ain't It Funny.
I'm going Last Night.
So Keyshia, Play Your Cards Right. Ashanti, Pac's Life. I say Play Your Cards
Yeah,
Right.
play your cards.
Love versus Rain on Me.
Mm.
Now I like Rain on Me more than Love, but I get it. Love is like the
Yeah.
bigger song, but
Rain
I like
on
Rain
Me.
on Me.
Rain on
more.
Me was that shit though.
Rain on Me was that shit.
Rain on Me was that shit.
So next round. This is round 9. So Trust and Believe versus Down for You. I can't go against Ja Rule, Vita,
Yeah.
Ashanti. Man, come on, man. But Trust and Believe.
Trust and Believe was that shit too though.
Yeah, it was.
But Down for You is like another one of them monster, like, you know what I'm saying?
So round 10, You Change versus Runaway. I get that the You Change. Keyshia was in her bag on that one.
Yeah.
Heaven Sent versus Baby. That's close as fuck.
Yeah, that's close as fuck, bro.
That's a tie. I get
That's
that.
A, yeah, that's a draw.
I get that
That's
the
a
You-
draw round, bro.
That's a draw round. Only You versus Brand New.
That's a tough one too.
I might get that one to Ashanti.
Yeah, Ashanti, that Only You was a banger though. That Only You was a banger.
What's Love versus Trust? I say tie.
That's a tie round. That Was Love is a banger, bro.
Trust is hard too.
Yeah,
Keyshia
that
was
Trust
killing
hard,
with Trust.
yeah. But that Was Love, like, I remember when that came out. That was the shit. That was Joanna Man soundtrack.
So they both went features on this round. So you got Into You with Fab versus I Changed with Jaheim.
I gotta go with that Jaheim and Keisha. Dog.
I feel you. So you got
I fuck with that Into You though, but that I Changed was the shit though.
yeah. Keyshia got washed this round. Foolish versus Never.
Yeah.
And yeah, what was the next ones?
They went 20 songs.
I think so. I could have sworn it was some more rounds.
Cause at one point they was just saying like,
I think after that one they had started singing. But if I missed some, I'm going off the scorecard that I was following on there. I didn't see no more rounds after that one. I could have sworn it. I think they might have started singing just like right after that one.
yeah, it was just vibing out.
That was a real good one. It was better than I expected.
Yeah.
It was better than I expected.
I don't really tripping though. They had to like postpone shit like that. Like I get it. Like shit happened. Like, you know.
What we were trying to say when Ashanti was waiting, Keyshia was ducking the fade.
I keep seeing Tommy from Love and Hip Hop and Natalie Nunn in the comments. They supposed to be fighting or something soon.
Tommy
from Love and Hip Hop. They used to date
and
Scrap.
Natalie.
Nunn from Bad Girls Club.
Like the original Bad Girls Club,
Yeah.
Natalie?
Natalie Nunn. You remember Natalie Nunn?
That's the one that's be like, I run LA, like shit like that. She black?
She black. She the one they always used to trip about her chin.
I had to see her, man. What they about to fight for?
I don't know. Like I don't know if it's a real fight or if it's like one of them like, you know, celebrity fights like how he did. Like I don't know. I thought you knew, but that's why I asked.
Oh no, I didn't know. I know Bow Wow was in the comments being a corn again.
Bow Wow said he about to drop an album talking about all his escapades, man.
Hey man, do your thing. But this nigga always pop out talking, oh, Keyshia wasn't literally what I called her. Like, okay, bro, we
All
get it.
right, bro. Like, that's why I can't.
I didn't even know he fuck with her.
He be making it hard to defend him sometimes, bro. Like I be like, bro, like you are who you are. Like you don't gotta do all
No,
this.
we know you had.
We know you. You was one of them ones, bro. Like we don't
Like
gotta.
at your peak, we know you had him, dog.
You had hoes, bro.
I still getting them. Like we get it. Cause he just come. Remember they was tripping off how he had all them girls on that boat, and then he went and got like a bigger boat or some shit. Is that what happened?
I think he be doing shit like that on purpose. Bro.
I think he be fucking with people on purpose for real.
Like ain't no way Bow Wow on that little ass boat, bro. Bow Wow had a shrimping boat. Like Drew saw that boat. My dog about to catch some shrimp.
but no, it was just like you could tell when Keyshia was singing her songs too. Certain songs she was getting her bag.
Yeah.
She might have been going through some shit.
Yeah.
But she was just in a relationship with this dude, and they had a baby together. Dark skinned dude, he kind of short.
I just know about Danny Booby Gibson.
Nah, this another nigga. It's
That's
a new nigga. This nigga like way younger than her too.
Oh, so she had a baby for him too?
I think so. Yeah, this nigga
Damn.
like 12 years younger than her or some shit. 10,
Damn.
something like that.
Damn, Keyshia, you let that nigga Terry Bone?
Bruh, listen. The
Damn.
boy had a baby. Them boys supposed to be married and all type of shit.
Like they still together?
No, that shit went left quick.
Damn, how you fuck that up?
Cause remember when she was single, old boy been trying to talk to her, this boxer or some shit like that. He was trying to like shoot his shot, and she been like, she ain't really worried for that shit right now, nothing like that. But yeah, man, Keyshia done. You could tell she put her heart in her songs, dog.
Yeah, that's why you feel them shit, bro. Like
She done been through some
she
heartache
been
and
through,
pain.
she been through some shit. Like she been through some shit.
Cause did she propose to Jeezy too?
I think she did. That's what I heard. Like I don't know if that was ever confirmed, but they were together on the low.
Yeah, I believe that. Hey man, Jeezy said he done did everything to A except for Chili, man. So I believe it. I definitely believe that one. I wonder if they would do like, we never really got like no female collab album, dog. We never got that.
Who would you want like to collab?
I don't know. We just never got that. We just never got that. That'd be dope to have a dope female R&B album, dog.
A collab album?
Yeah.
That would be hard, but
I would have thought Brandy and Monica would have been the first to do it.
yeah, they should have been to that. They should have been to that. Like
I think Ashanti Keyshia would be good.
that would be hard.
I think Ashanti Keyshia
That'd be
duo
hard.
album would be fire.
That would be hard.
As far as like maybe some other ones now, I don't know. Maybe her and I don't know, Snow Allegra maybe.
Yeah. See, I'm
just
not
throwing
really,
names
I'm
out
not really
there.
hip to Snow like that. I need to listen to more Snow. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard nothing but good things about her.
Oh, her and Ari Lennox, or Jasmine and Ari Lennox. That'll probably be dope.
Yeah, that would be hard. That'd be hard.
I think Ari and Jasmine would be a real good duo album, and they got a lot of soul too. I think that'd be fire, but we just never got that. I wonder why we never got that. Rap too.
What's the last collab album in rap that really came out like that? Yeah.
Shit, Currency, Freddie, and
And Alchemist? The Fetty album?
yeah, the Fetty album. Who was that? It was three of them.
It
was Currency?
Harry Fraud, Currency, and Gibbs.
Yeah, that was
They
probably
talking
like the
about
last one.
Pusha T and Gibbs doing an album together. I
I'll
just
fuck
saw
with
that.
I'll fuck with that. That'd be dope. But that's the last one that I could think of as far as like duo. I mean, I ain't really counting like Griselda or nothing like that.
Yeah, because they're a clique. Like, they not... Currency and Gibbs, they not clicked together. Like,
Speaking of Griselda, dude, don't we got like some internal beef going on? It's just like some typical.
I saw some shit where they was saying Conway not Griselda no more. Can you indulge in further into that, Drew, or nah? I'd have to talk to Tune Day about that later. You know, he's Griselda A&R. So I have to talk to my dog later. But I did see some shit like that. They were saying,
Yeah, it's like I see the sweet Conway's like tired of being silent. Them niggas not real as me. That's why I'm me. Fuck them niggas. He was like, did somebody comment on Instagram? Please tell me you haven't left Griselda. He was like, sorry.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know, man.
I don't want you to squash that shit, man.
That shit might not even be real, man. All them niggas huge wrestling fans, man. They might just be pulling niggas strings.
You think it's just some
Real
shit to
talk,
fuck
that
with
might be
fans?
what it is. Like them boy huge wrestling fans, man. They might just be fucking with people, man. Real talk, like I hope they not beefing. Like, how y'all wait till now to have like problems with each other? Like, y'all done made it, nigga. Like,
No, it wouldn't be good for them to split up, especially at they peak. Like,
yeah, like y'all been
doing some
together
good shit.
Y'all been together for a long time, bro. Y'all wait till now? Like, come on now, get it together, figure it out.
I wonder if they come out with their next album, would you hear any type of, man, that might be on some Slaughterhouse bullshit now that I think about it, man. Rap groups don't never really stay together if you think about it.
How long Slaughterhouse stay together? Like 11 months?
Nah, they stay together longer than that, but
How much albums they drop together?
maybe 2. Maybe it might
You know
have
what I'm
just
saying?
been 1.
Was it 2 for real? Like,
I don't know. It might have been just 1, man. It might have been just 1, dog. Now that I think about it, because I can't really. Because Royce and M got albums together, of course.
yeah.
But as far as like Slaughterhouse alone, rap groups don't stay together though. That's the thing.
Why you think it's like that?
Niggas just be wanting to do their own thing.
I mean, I get that. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But as far as like just
But
making
Slaughterhouse, like,
music
them boys-
together, like
yeah.
niggas want to do their own projects and shit like that, branch out, do their own thing. I never know how the beef like really starts to like take off and shit. So
Cause Slaughterhouse, them boy, like, they kind of like fell apart. Like, well, I wouldn't even say fell apart. Like, none of them really fuck with Button like that no more, though, right?
more so Button than them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He said he would even do a reunion. I don't think.
You say he wouldn't?
I don't think he would. No.
Well, Button not really trying to rap no more, period, though. So I get it.
He on this podcast shit. So
I mean, honestly,
Is he still talking about he got a verse with people or no? He ain't on that shit no more.
nah, he don't be on that shit no more. He don't be on that shit no more, dog. That nigga really hang up that return. Like he's really done like rapping. Like that nigga's not fucking with that shit. He's not fucking with that rapping shit no more, dog. But I get it. It's like at the end of the day, he's invested in, this podcast shit. But I just always wonder why rap groups never really stayed together that long.
Yeah.
I mean, who's probably would be the longest tenure? The Locks?
Yeah.
Dipset?
I mean,
No, not Dipset. They surpassed Dipset.
Lots of all dropped solo shit, but they've stayed like together though. Like, shit, Migos still together. They've all dropped solo shit, but they still together. Like, they ain't broken up.
When they dropping their next album? That's
I
your
don't know.
boys.
I don't know when them niggas dropping. Like,
Their last album was what, 2018?
what Culture 2?
Culture 2?
That was 2018. Yeah, because the first Culture was like 2016. Damn, boy, time, boy. Yeah, I don't know when the next album coming out, but they need to like not do no more Cultures though. Like that shit over with. Like
Just in that series.
they still teasing Culture 3.
You know what
like,
they're gonna do? They're gonna drop another album that's not named Culture, and then come back with Culture 3 like 2023 or 2024.
No, like they teasing Culture 3 is like the next album. Like I'm not really trying to hear no more
You ain't
Culture.
trying to hear no
Like
more
nah,
Culture?
I'm done. Like that shit over with. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool. Like the first one
The
was
first
cool.
one it was the one.
The first one was cool. Second one was like all right, but now like y'all trying to do part 3. Like y'all ain't learn from part 2. Like nah, bruh.
What disappointed you the most about part 2?
It wasn't really that bad. It was too long.
Oh, okay.
It was too much songs on that shit. To me, I didn't really have a problem with Culture 2. Like it was just too long. Like they was trying to make it like a. I remember they was talking about it was trying to make like a album that's a playlist and shit. And it's like, bro, like I get it, but it's like, nah, man, that's just too much, man. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like they feel like, well, shit, we gave y'all this 20-something song album, and that was 3 years ago now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know. They done had riffs with the label and all, but after all this, so it's like I don't know when another Migos album coming out. You know what I'm saying?
We'll definitely see. We'll see. I think with this year, this gonna be the year for niggas to really drop music. For one, because the pandemic's still going on heavy, and the fact that niggas gonna need some money out here. So
You gonna see more. I feel you gonna see more interactive concerts too. Like that Rolling Loud shit. I think they just did a Rolling Loud this weekend.
how the hell they did that?
They did it's like a live stream. Like they had like a sound stage, a private sound stage, and they had like each person come up with their own DJ for their set. They had like everybody had like a little backdrop of screens. I don't know if you still watch wrestling, but they have like if you watch wrestling now, like there's no crowd. It's like a bunch of
It's a bunch of people.
People watching it. Like that's how they kind of had it.
Yeah,
That shit was hard.
that
though.
shit's hard though. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. I did notice wrestling started doing that shit,
like individual TVs and shit
Yeah.
all across the.
That shit hard. That shit got. I don't know how much that costs, bro. Like, that's a lot of like screens, bro. Like in that shit, bro. So, Vince. That just let me know Vince sitting on some. He had a stockpile of paper somewhere, bro. Like, Vince not playing no games, bro. Like,
Well, he will get his money either
he
way.
gonna get that. He gonna get that paper, bro.
He
So
will
you
get that money. People paying. I wonder how much that shit costs.
What to get in the crowd? I'm not sure. You probably got to go on their website and try to sign up for it. Or if you got the little monthly subscription shit, you probably got like a little first access into that shit or something. But That shit was hard though, like when seeing that shit like that. So I definitely think like as far as concerts go, we're gonna see a lot of that going. I saw like toward the end of the year, a few niggas was on that shit. So
What if niggas booked out a stadium and niggas bought a TV to all to be in the nosebleeds?
that's whack. That's whack, bro. That's whack. And
I don't think they accommodate no shit like that.
Still get charged 50 being 60 being you.
I don't know wrestling doing that shit, so I don't know.
But that shit got to be different though, man. Like I don't know. I
feel like it only should be like the first little.
Yeah, like that WWE shit, like that shit all over the place, bro. Like that shit hard though. I fuck with it.
We'll definitely see what's going on with that. So, what you think about the inauguration, man?
I didn't really watch it like that. I was kind of.
I didn't really watch that shit neither. I just saw the Bernie memes popping out and shit
that
like
shit,
that.
none of them shit was really funny to me. I hate to be a party pooper, but ain't none of that shit.
Niggas telling Biden he gotta go ahead and get that work done, man.
Yeah, like I think like this is my.
What was that tweet you shared the other day that he looked like he backpedaled on?
It was
you and Ralph was talking about that shit.
It was he was saying how there's no real timetable for the pandemic recovery and all this other shit. And there's really nothing that you can really do about it except
Trump said the same thing.
Trump said that's all I'm saying. I was like, bro, like if we being consistent,
why the fuck you ain't tell us that months ago?
Trump said the same thing, and y'all was killing them for saying that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you shouldn't even be saying that as a president. What's the plan?
Exactly. Like, what's the plan?
Like niggas like me and you was like, this shit could probably last until 2022, but you was coming off as
like you had a comprehensive plan. So now all of a sudden you don't have a plan now, and you're telling us there's really nothing we can do. But when you was in these debates with Trump, and Trump was saying the same thing, y'all was making it seem like that's like the worst thing on earth to say. But now that you got your position secured, it's cool to say that. This why I don't like these politicians, bro. Like they backtrack, and it's like we just supposed to, accept the shit rolling down the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't get it. Like I don't understand it. Like it just don't make no sense to me. Because when Trump said it, you know what I'm saying? It's he don't know what he doing, like he's unqualified for this position. But you saying the same thing now.
Man, this shit gonna be locked down to another 2022, man.
Hey, man.
The first summer that the world is open back up, like we get back to normal life, that's gonna be the wildest summer ever. I don't know what year it'll be. I don't think it'll be this summer. Maybe 2022, maybe. Like, could you imagine the shit that's gonna be going down? People is gonna be passing out, fucking all over the place. Motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, fuck it. This shit might come back. Let's fuck right here, right now. Shit gonna be crazy. Think about it. The first summer the world is gonna open back up, it's gonna be some wild shit.
Hey, but real talk though, has everything really been shut down?
Certain cities.
Certain cities. Do King Street still be jumping on Saturdays or nah? You don't know?
I know from what I've seen and what I hear from people, they're saying that it'd be wide open, like it's everybody on the street.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like, has shit really been shut down? Like we all know Atlanta never shut down. Like right. they never shut down.
Same thing for Houston.
Houston never shut down. Like Miami never shut down. Like these are like hotspot cities. Like none of these places really shut down like that. Like New York, these niggas built many restaurants outside their restaurants just so niggas can still go to their restaurants. Mm-hmm. So like, who really shut down? Who really like
I mean, in certain aspects they did shut down for a time period, but I'm thinking more so they implemented making sure that their staff wears masks, right. And they're not really like trying to be that dick of a person to be like, it's 100 people in this shit. We're not going to be mandated. Like we cannot enforce that shit to everybody every second of it.
This is my thing, man. Because if we saying we supposed to be like locked down and all that other shit, like, is it really hurting niggas to not go to the bar?
Apparently so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is it really? Because now they got it to where like the clubs closing around here at like 12 o'clock or some 11. Shit like that. 11. Like they stopped serving alcohol. Mm-hmm. But it's like, should these shit even be open? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not against it now, but I'm saying like if we really want this shit to be over with, you know what I'm saying, and get back to normal, like, is it really hurting niggas to not catch the bar or catch catch King Street every week? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like when niggas say like we going back on lockdown, like that lockdown really was like that first 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Like shit went right back to being open. Like niggas still was at the beach. Niggas still was doing all this other shit last summer. So it's like, when did shit really get like you know?
Well, the nigga Jose Sanchez from the game,
Yeah,
nigga who played Malik, he was like, black celebrities, restaurant, club, hookah, and strip owners, wake the fuck up. Stop leading your people to slaughter at the hands of this virus to gain profit and service your ego. You are facilitating mass extinction in our communities. This must stop.
damn, Jose. Jose was on his bars.
He said to the patrons of these places, these celebrities, he put that in quotation marks,
Right.
hosting those events, don't give two shits about you or your family. They are only there to make money, spread the virus, feed their egos, and go back to their mansions with premium health care. This is a trap.
Damn.
Accountability lies beyond governors and governments when it comes to protecting our people. We must be responsible for our health and family safety. Mass extinction from super spreader events is at the hands of our own people. Stop this madness, protect us, and stay your ass inside.
I see no lies.
Hey, I don't see no lies neither.
Hey man, I know a few people who ready to just take the vaccine so they can travel again, man.
I'm there, but I'm not taking that shit. I'm ready to travel, but I'll just continue to go places where, you know, I know I don't have to have that shit.
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna be
It's going to get to that point where you will have that shit have to have it on your record.
But
Like
just like a PlayStation, nigga, I'm not getting the first one.
I'm gonna wait for that first couple of batches.
Did y'all see this shit? Shabazz had posted it the other day, yesterday, about how you only can get the 1,400 if you take the vaccine or some shit like that.
Oh, for real? That's what they trying to implement?
I saw him post a video, but I had to do more research on it. It was just like I was scrolling by.
Keep it.
I didn't really look into that shit, but
I didn't see nothing about that.
I didn't see that, but I did see something where there was in certain marijuana legal states, they was going to try to get people to take the vaccine for weed or some shit like that. Like,
oh yeah, here it is. Third stimulus checks. GOP congressman suggests 1,400 payment only for those who get the COVID-19 vaccine.
So we got to send our results to IRS so they can send us.
that's what I'm saying. How the fuck that even work? Like,
that's crazy, dog. I hope that shit gets thrown out. Like,
yeah,
we don't need that shit.
And also, like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to niggas about the rabbit hole all day, but let Hank Aaron rest in peace. Okay, he took the vaccine. The vaccine didn't kill him. He was 86 years old.
Oh, that's what they're trying to say?
He was already wheelchair ridden. He was an avid smoker. You know what I'm saying? He lived a good life. Let's not do all that. You know what I'm saying? The man was almost 90 years old. He lived a long, prosperous life, man. You know what I'm saying?
So they trying to say the virus got him.
They trying to say the vaccine killed him. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Oh, the vaccine got him.
They say because he took the vaccine like, it was like a week ago, like 2 weeks ago, and then he passed this week. So it's like the man.
I can see the coincidence in that shit, but
I can see it.
But it's still a stretch.
It's still a stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say now, y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm with the theories now. It's just I've read a lot of theories that I'm trying to tie his death to this shit. It just ain't make no sense given his age to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, didn't Larry King die? They was around the same age. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know, the shit happens, man. Like, you know, rest in peace to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. You know, Hank Aaron smoked cigars heavily after he retired. You know what I'm saying? Like, and while he was playing, probably, like, we don't know, but you know, the man lived a good life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get that theory. I can't, you know.
A lot of people are just ready to travel again, man. Especially seeing a lot of vacation photos. Especially like if you're in a relationship.
Niggas been traveling during this whole shit though. Like, that's why, like, you know, get back to doing certain shit. But niggas been doing all this shit. Like, niggas been going to.
You just gotta move cautious, man.
Yeah, still gotta move cautious.
Even with the Ashanti shit. Like, she was over where she was at.
I think she was in Dubai.
Yeah, and she caught the shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, I remember when Trey Songz, he traveled, he ended up getting the shit.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle just got it. They had a show because they was talking. I was listening to Breakfast Club. What was that, Thursday morning? on Friday morning. They was grilling Angela Yee because she was at the show, but she quarantined. She recorded from home that day. So they was saying you was gonna bring your ass back to this radio station, and if Dave Chappelle didn't, if nothing ever came out, she was like, well, if nothing really came out, what was I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I mean, I see both sides because you can't really shut your life down.
No, you
like,
can't.
Like it's shit that you have.
You can
to
still
do.
try to plan shit.
100%, like to the best of your capability.
Right.
If you catch it, you catch it. But you took the right protocols in taking that shit. Like, I'm not going to a place that says you have to. It's mandatory that you quarantine 14 days when you arrive and 14 days when you leave. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's an inconvenience.
That is. And who the fuck can take off what?
Yeah,
basically
nobody. That's 28 days.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? That's a month.
That's
You
a
gotta
month.
say you come back, you gotta quarantine
Quarantine
before you come Back to
again.
work.
Yeah. So like I wanted to go to Chicago. That was one of the things that they wanted to do.
Chicago like shut down though, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And so that's why when I decided to go to Denver, it then literally the day before we left, it went to 25% capacity, which was cool for me because already I've been kind of, doing the right things. And 25% capacity basically means you might have the restaurant to yourself, you and the service staff. And then everything closing at 9 p.m. Like, bro, that shit was a ghost town.
Right.
Like, word. It was a ghost town. But, I mean, I'm starting to see people do more adventurous things, going to, like, the woods and cabins and stuff like that. That's a good thing, though.
Thing is, like, I think like it's a lot of with this shit, man. Like, you can catch this shit anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I caught it, I was at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody came and brought it to where I was at. So it's like, like it's kind of pick and choose. Like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go to this club, but I can go to this grocery store real quick. But at the same time, the grocery store is a necessity. I don't have to go to this club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's like people just need to make more better decisions, man. Cause it's
that's and I hate that shit because that's the one thing that the people continue to use as their reasoning or why they're going. Like, you go to the grocery store, right? Like, nigga, no, I gotta eat.
I gotta go. Like,
you don't have to go to this club.
There's
like
essential items in this place that I need. Like, there's nothing
The grocery store niggas trying.
They're literally using that as a justification.
Like, these girls throwing ass in this club and sharing hookah. That's not essential to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all sharing hookahs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't use the grocery store as a pond. We all have to eat. We gotta get boo-boo paper. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's. And my pops use that shit on me, bro. I fry that nigga up, bro. Like, nigga, what you talking about, bro?
You can't get everything off fucking Amazon, bro.
Like, come on, man. Like,
You gotta go to the grocery store, get food. Like, gotta cook. Who we talking about?
I'm not waiting on steaks to come in the mail, bro. Like,
No way.
like,
You're not doing none of that, bro.
Hey,
Like,
hold on. Niggas is getting steaks out of Dollar General, bro.
it's the truck. It's the truck out here now. They got the 20.
It's the
20
season.
Yeah, the 20 ribeyes for 30 bean. Like, that can't be real food, bro. Like,
Nigga, bro, said that nigga getting that coon meat.
that's raccoon cuts, bro. Coon cuts, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
Bro,
No, we are not doing that.
bro. I'm not even getting sandwich meat from there.
Have y'all heard the radio ad though?
No.
Like, them boy, they say they got the 20 ribeye for 30. Niggas got bacon wrapped steaks. Niggas got all kind of crazy shit in this truck, bro. And I'm like, who is this truck? Like,
That's human meat.
what's
bro.
this company called? Like,
so that's crazy.
what's
not
this
fucking
company?
with that,
Like,
bro.
it's
I'm not
just
fucking with
they're
that,
just saying it's truck at Northwest Mall and Citadel Mall. But who are
But
these people?
they come every year.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I say. It's the season.
They come throughout the year. Like,
yeah. And see, my cousin used to do that shit. That nigga, but they had like the truck with the actual, the deep freezer.
Yeah.
No. They had the deep freezer on the truck, my nigga. Like with a padlock on that shit. Like, them niggas spin the corner. Like, yeah, bro. We got them shit. We slinging these meats out here, pause. Like, nigga. Word, bro. Like, my cousin literally used to be one of those people who worked for that company, bro. And I always ask him, like, what is
the
that
company,
shit?
the Swanson company?
No. That's the bougie one now.
All
That's
right.
the one that comes.
I don't know.
Nice.
The other one even got a name. Like, I don't even know what
You're
these
gonna
niggas-
see like a 1994 little pickup truck
Word,
spin
like,
the
who
corner
are these? Who are them
with the
niggas,
freezer
like-
on the back, bro. Like, nah, I'm not getting box meat. Yeah, I don't know
like,
who you are.
I'm cool on that. Like, I'm super cool on that. That's why I just can't get it. Like, what's
That's the COVID right there, bro.
that is the
Nigga, I'd be on the brink. Nigga, I'd die if I I'm not. I die. I feel like I die.
What kind of cut does Family Dollar sell though? Like what kind of cut?
Niggas say they had ribeyes in there, bro.
I damn sure saw the sign. I saw the sign.
Them boys say
I'm on my deathbed if I get some shit like that from a Dollar General, bro.
Them boys say I gotta probably find one of them review videos they do on YouTube when they open one of them shit up and cook it or something and see how it look like. I gotta see one of those for myself.
No, I wouldn't even eat it.
I wouldn't either.
No, hell no. I'm not saying like I would possibly try it. I'm just saying like I want to see how that shit look. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit probably look wild.
I'm blown
I had
away
me a
about
bomb
this.
ass steak last night anyway. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Yeah, man. Treat yourself to a good ass.
Go right to the grocery store, get my steak, cook my shit.
100%.
I'm not rocking with the Dollar Tree steaks. Like that's crazy.
A ribeye from the Dollar. How much were they selling it for?
$1.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that's some trash shit right there. That's some trash shit.
That's a roadkill cut, bro.
Bro, I've seen like bologna, like sandwich meat. I've seen the box pizza, like the Red Barons and stuff like that. I've only seen that in like the little croissants and stuff that comes. I've never seen steaks in Family Dollar.
But I'm not getting no food from Family Dollar really
At all.
Like no.
Especially when there's a grocery store normally right next to the Family Dollar. It makes no sense.
9 times out of 10 it's a grocery store and saying like
buy a little
like,
some shit.
Yeah, like, but I get it, man. You ain't got it like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm just not personally like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, you right. I ain't wanna, talk down on niggas,
Yeah.
Shit, wow. Y'all had see that niggas started doing this thing. Niggas was like, man, that Jamaican beef patty I got from AutoZone running through me.
Yeah, I was like, from where?
It was like, from where?
How do you even heat
AutoZone.
How do you even heat that up in there?
I think niggas was just took some shit. It's funny though. It's funny to hear some shit like that. That's funny as fuck.
I did see on the timeline the nigga made like a breakfast Jamaican beef patty, bruh. That shit that look busting, no cap, bruh.
What do you put on it?
So the nigga, it's like a bodega in New York that actually would do this. Like they put the shit on the skillet and all, bruh. Like, but they do like the eggs, the bacon, all that stuff that you want in it. Then they just basically cut the beef patty open, put
stuff everything in there.
Yeah, and then put it back together. I was like, bro, that shit looks slap, bro. It's a store, but basically it's a bodega in New York. I'm a beef patty fan, so.
Oh, that crust on that beef patty hit.
Slap.
That's a slap, bro. Ooh, Lord, we can talk about
your
that.
Your man's in up in Canada. His shit A1, bro.
Yeah.
Them shit A1.
Shout out Mark. We was talking about Mark earlier, man.
Caribbean Mart, right there in Goose Creek, man. Go holler at my dog.
Mark.
That shit is on point. So, I mean, if Biden don't got no plan for this pandemic to like, as far as like to drive this shit down, you looking at a full another 2021. Like, people gonna do what the fuck they gonna do regardless. I don't think a lot of people gonna take another year. Like,
yeah, they really are. So that's what.
I mean, it's stupid, but people gonna do what they want to do. Like, you gotta think we coming up almost on a year when we really had to be in the house in March.
Do y'all think he gonna shut shit down?
That what he say he was gonna do? Didn't he say that?
Hey man, he needed to make do on his word.
Yeah, the nigga said we gotta take control of this. That was the one thing like that he was pushing. Like we have to take control of this virus. It's getting out of hand. And then he reneged on that shit saying, well, guys, it's basically we don't know what to do.
Yeah, and I saw I was like, bro, what? Like, what's going on, man?
He gonna have to come. See, that's the thing.
But see, this is the thing I don't like,
Go ahead.
bro. This is what I don't like. My bad, I mean to cut you off, bro. So this is what I don't like, bro. And I don't want to really get into politics much further than this. When you really like call out Biden or you people out the inconsistencies in what he's saying, you got certain niggas that try to make it seem like you're standing up for Trump. I don't like that shit, bro. Because it's like, I'm not, for one, nobody's standing for Trump. We're not even talking about Trump no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just going to show how much he's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get why you can't call out his inconsistencies and you still got to bring up Trump or like, oh, well, when Trump did it, y'all was cool with it. And it's like, bro, like, that's not what we're saying. If anything, I'm being consistent. I'm like, well, y'all killed this man for saying the same shit he's saying, but it's cool because I guess he's the lesser evil or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it because it's like.
I mean, the way that they was talking was like he was gonna close his shit back up.
Yeah, he gonna
people
close
gonna have
up.
to quarantine and
he gonna pass another plan and get niggas checks and all this other shit. We ain't getting no checks yet. We ain't got no student loan resolvement yet. Like all.
That's the biggest thing I see niggas talking about on the timeline.
Yeah, but it's like
some of the student loans, bro.
He signed a lot of immigrant bills and shit like that, and I'm like, what's going on? These niggas, like, that's what I'm saying. It'd be like, bro, like, what are we talking about now? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying, man. Like, the politics, man, like, I just want people to stop being used and stop being so,
So, like, what's your realistic prediction for the summer?
I don't think we're going to have a summer, bro. Or at least a summer that we feel like, we really free, or, damn, that's crazy to say like that. Like, a real summer, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that we're gonna have that no time soon. Like, unless we make it your own, like how niggas been doing basically this last year. But that whole like widespread, like, oh, everybody about to be out, it's about to be lit. No, that's not happening. It's not happening. I don't see that happening.
Hey man, Biden, get your shit together, man. That's all I got to say on that. Niggas got a lot of expectations for him, for sure. You got to think, he brought out the most votes. He got the most votes all time. He got a lot of expectations this year, man. And I'm just saying this year.
I just feel like people going to be.
I don't think he's going to get passes when his term is up, to be honest with you.
What you say?
I don't think he's going to get a lot of passes when his term is up.
Oh, hell no.
He got a lot of shit, especially coming off the heels of Trump.
A lot of people going to feel a way about him, bro. A lot of people gonna feel a way about this man. Trust me, because it's like I've been seeing it. I've been seeing like a lot of people already kind of like, well, shit, is this dude playing us already? And it's like, well, niggas been telling y'all like neither one of these candidates were really for us. So it's like,
but that was the Obama, off the Obama heels and all that.
Yeah, but it's like, all right, it's different. It's different.
And we have the first woman vice president, with Kamala Harris,
that's
black.
Cool. That's all right. That's cool, but it's like it's a difference when you got people who like kind of like realizing like the jig is in the air, but it's like niggas been kind of telling y'all what's going on, and y'all want to call them hoteps and speak down on them and do all this other shit, and it's not even about that. Like niggas is trying to make sure everybody well informed, bro. Like all this. High horse shit, man, that people be doing when it comes to, speaking on politics and shit like that. It's corny, especially in our community, because we lacking everything. So it's like, I feel we should all be on the same accord when it comes to shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw like the Black Lives Matter like page was like,
oh my god,
we started to think that we got used. Like, no, I don't think we brought it up. Like, we started to feel we got used and all this other shit, and it's like, well, y'all just posted a girl twerking by all the Washington monuments on y'all page, like in support of Democrats. So it's like, are y'all being played or are y'all playing yourself with them? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. Like niggas gotta.
That shit was nasty, dog.
Shit
like
disgusting, man.
I don't know what's up with this twerking thing, like near monuments and all kind of shit. Like
twerking by SWAT teams and all.
I don't understand that shit.
You got
bro.
niggas.
What the fuck is this?
You got gay niggas like cat walking by police and those. That shit don't mean nothing. Like what is that solving? Like what message is that sending them?
Can't be cat walking by no damn police.
Like they fucking like cat twirling and shit like by SWAT, like fully armed SWAT teams and shit. Like it was women like twerking and butt ass naked in front of police and like what is that? What message? What are y'all doing? When is that?
Hell no, we not doing that. But yeah, man, let's get into this other shit, man.
Yeah.
What's up with this Danileigh shit, with this yellow bone shit, man, that you was telling me about? That had Twitter in a frenzy. We're gonna talk about her boyfriend too in a minute, but I want to address this shit first. What's up? What's the beef people got, man?
I mean, the beef is kind of well warranted because she's not, for one, you're not black, so it's like.
So her parents are straight like Hispanic.
Her parents are Hispanics, bro. Like them boys are Hispanics. Like they don't have any, of our type of features. Like they are Hispanics. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like for you to be, trying to make a song, and it's already kind of like on from the research that I've done, like the small research that I've done on this matter, because it's really not a big deal to me, but what I've been seeing, that her and the baby's baby mother, they have like kind of a problem with each other. So his baby mama just started rapping. So I guess they've been saying like her raps was kind of directed at the Danileigh girl. So the Danileigh girl drops a Yellow Bone is what he wants song in retaliation. But it's like, you're not black. You're not black. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody want to be a nigga till it's time to be a nigga.
Everybody want to be a nigga. This is not an accessory. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Like,
It's really not. And they be trying to make that shit an accessory, dog. Like,
this is not an accessory. Like, I can't take this shit off and hang it up on a charger and go to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
No, like everybody want to be exclusive. Want to be exclusive to blackness until it's time to like really deal with some shit. Like, bro, like we was created. If you a black person, you was created black for a reason, bro. You don't get to pick and choose or get to dibble and dabble in the blackness when you want to, dog. This shit don't work like that. No. This shit is sacred right here. This shit is some real shit.
Rightfully so. Like, a lot of women was eating her up. Like, I saw people trying to compare it to the Beyonce Brown Skin Girl song, and we're not even about to do that at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's an empowerment song. You know what I'm saying? Not a song.
She's black.
Yeah, because she's a black woman. She's a black woman who has black children who are showing other black children that it's okay to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole like Yellow Bone is what he wants. That sounds like some lustful, some ignorant shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares about that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
some fetish type shit.
Yeah, it's some fetish shit. It's some fetish shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. All right, it's like this. Men have been demonized for growing up uninformed about themselves and only wanting to date a specific shade, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not cool for you to just wake up one day and be like, Redbone is what he's want, when we've been getting demonized for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit not cool.
Hey, Lil Wayne said, "Beautiful black one." I bet that bitch
look
better
red. He got killed for that. So now you got to get the same treatment. And you're not even black. You're not black.
Hey, you know how I know social media heightened more. Well, I say Twitter because you said I wasn't on Twitter, but you said there was a time with Twitter where y'all let anything fly.
Yeah.
Wayne didn't get killed for that line back then. I remember. Like, I was post high school. This was like 2009, 2000. Yeah, because I was right above it, 2010. Yeah. He didn't really get killed for that line.
He didn't get killed. He didn't get killed until the Karate Chop remix.
He got killed for that.
Yeah.
He got killed. Can you even still hear that version?
Nah.
Not even on YouTube?
I don't think, nah. Because immediately, like, when he got the backlash, I remember they was playing that version on the radio for a little bit. And then they pulled it. Yeah. They pulled it immediately. Like,
that shit sound weird as fuck now, because this is like...
Yeah. Like, when you listen,
that was a wild line, bro.
Hold on.
That was a wild fucking line.
All right, peep. No. So when I first heard it, like, when you first hear something, it's like, did he just say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so I ran that shit back like a couple times, like, bro, this nigga say, did he just
up like Emmett Till?
Did he just say?
He really said that. He really said that shit. And even at that time, like, this nigga Wayne wildin'. This is 2012 now.
This is 2012, 2013.
Like, I was like, this nigga wildin' the fuck out. Hold on, dog. Like,
hold on, Wayne.
Doing too much, dog.
Hold on, Wayne. Nah, Dwayne. Sorry.
But that Redbone, that was 2000. I don't remember Wayne getting killed for. I used to rap that shit. I used to rap that shit like
he did
all the time.
I
didn't think it was a problem.
He didn't get killed for that.
I didn't think that line was a problem at that time. But I understand now.
He didn't get killed for that. He didn't get killed for the Redbone.
You told me the Mike Brown shit was what really changed Twitter.
The Mike Brown shit was what kind of changed Twitter a lot.
That's when they started checking.
That's when
tweets.
Like everybody. No, it's more like everybody was like, damn, like you kind of have people was like, like some of the jokes that we doing are kind of out of pocket. Let's cut back on it. You had some people who was like, y'all know me, y'all know that's not really how I am. It's just jokes. And you have some people who really just want to magnify everything a nigga say and villainize them. You know what I'm saying? We know who those type of people are on Twitter. Shea Butter Twitter. So it's like, that was like I would say like Mike Brown, his unfortunate situation, like it was more like a group like awakening type thing on social media to me. I saw a lot of people like, damn, like this shit fucked up, like because it really was like, especially how the shit happened, like you know that young man, they left that man body out there for hours, bro. You know what I'm saying? After the situation, bro. Even when they picked him up or whatever, like you still saw all his blood on the street, and it's like, bro.
And that was
like,
2014,
that was
right?
2014.
August?
Like that was right before my daughter was born. Yeah, that shit crazy.
And that was crazy because that was around the Ebola.
Ebola, you had Ebola, you had Mike Brown.
People was worried about Ebola.
You had Walter Scott happen here, and then the Charleston 9 shit.
So that might have been 14 on it because 15 was Walter.
Yeah, 15 was Walter. This was a lot of shit happening around that time.
And them bad floods was 15.
Yeah, the
too.
floods 15. Yeah. It's a lot of shit going on, bro.
Danileigh, get that shit out of here, though.
Yeah, bro. When it comes down to it, bro, you're not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, your parents are fair-skinned Hispanics. Like, they're not even, like, tanned Hispanics. Because Neil was like, bro, this is her parents. And then she had posted one of her, you know, they do the little genealogy reports. Like, she posted hers. Her shit was like 21%. Like, her highest percentage was Hispanic. And it was like, bro, like, cut it out, man. Then she was like, I'm black, I'm white, I'm Portuguese, leave me alone. I'm like, bro, like, cut it out.
Black and white and Portuguese.
Cut it out.
Knock it the fuck off.
You're not black. You're not. Like,
so the Throw Baby video, man. I don't know what the baby got going on, man. They had a visual of a girl opening her mouth, of course, the white stuff coming out. And if you had sex, we all know what the white stuff is. And so
hey, how you feel?
Her mouth,
hey, how you feel about that shit, man? I think that shit was doing too much.
The
bro.
baby is
keep it real
snowboarding on said semen with the little teeth you can see the teeth in the background. This nigga got the
nigga on his SSX shit, bro.
Nigga got the semen residue shit like in his hair, like it was some slow flake type shit. I'm like, that's doing a little bit too much for real.
The video is doing too much. The song, the remix was kind of trash to me.
A lot of shit been mishandled lately.
The remix was trash because you had City Girls in there singing and shit, and it's like JT singing. Like, nah, that shit was ass. I'll keep it real with you. Like, the song ass. The original shit is cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I saw a few people saying this shit. It's like, bro, like, this shit kind of doing too much, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, are y'all promoting deviant behavior at this point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? Like the video is crazy. Like, that nigga snowboarding down an esophagus laced with semen, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Mishandle shit, man.
Like, look, listen to what I say just now. This nigga snowboarding down a throat laced with semen. That's crazy. Like, why are we watching that? And then he got the shit in his hair and shit. Like, why are we watching that?
And you like I said, you can see the teeth in the back. You can see the teeth.
You can see the gums and teeth line like in the background. Like, what we watching right now? What is this? Wait, what is going on right now? This how we start in 2021? All right.
Apparently, man. Apparently, we had to get that shit up out of here, man. I don't even see how them niggas put accept on that shit. Like, who directed that shit?
I'm not sure. First off, that nigga was wild because he performed that song at a voters rally too.
He did?
Yeah, it was like vote baby instead of throat baby. All right.
Niggas gotta relax, man.
Niggas doing too much, man. Niggas doing too much, man. Like, that video's ass, man.
Knock it the fuck off.
Are we surprised that they be doing shit like this now?
No.
Like, both, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not at this point.
Niggas,
and then he's known for like his videos.
I mean, from the jump though, like, cause
he always like real extra like with his videos and shit. So I don't put this past him to do nothing.
Niggas been going in on the baby lately because now they really starting to circulate that South by Southwest when he was out there with the Pamper. They really circulating them pictures now. Like,
I remember that.
It's like, this nigga been on this type shit anyway. Like, why y'all surprised?
Damn. So, yeah. How you feel about Master P and Baron Davis wanting to buy Reebok?
I fuck with it, but I don't feel like he should bring that That Moneyati shit until he don't need to. That shit not what is that. Unless he brings some different designers on board for the Moneyati shit, I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depending on how they bring back the brand. Like, can they bring back the love like when Iverson was on it?
Yeah, it's with them two names attached to it, of course. And you still got Iverson there. Like, if they got the right team in there, because you gotta think, Reebok really not that bad. Like,
That's not bad.
They got the infrastructure there already. They got the Pyre Moss brand over there. They got the good collabs going on with them. You got Iverson there. He's basically a lifetime ambassador there, right? Then you bring Master P, you bring Baron Davis. Baron Davis already looked at as a kind of like a godfather within the NBA anyway. Mm-hmm. So it's like if you bring him in there, you don't know what can happen, bro. Like, Aaron, you get some good designers in there, you know, with some fresh shit, still incorporating like some retro shit in there too. Like, anything's possible. I'm just saying, like, from what I've seen with Master P Moneyati line, and again, I'm saying this respectfully, I ain't really fucking with that shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen some shit. It's not clicking to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's talking about fully integrating Moneyati within Reebok, and I'm like, I ain't fucking with that idea. Like, unless you got some better designs going on, because I'm seeing how that shit look now. I wouldn't buy none of that shit. But
yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it. I'm from an entrepreneur standpoint, black entrepreneurship, I'll fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If they could revive that brand and get it to a level like where it was when Iverson had it, I think it'd be dope, man. I think it'd be real good. It's possible. Anything's possible. Like, I ain't gonna talk down on it. So it'd be interesting to see how that shit play out, man. Mm-hmm. That's all I can really say about that, honestly.
I rock with the idea now. If it happened, it happened. Like, more power to them. Like, that was just my only thing. Like, I'm not really a fan of that Moneyati line at all. I haven't seen nothing that really enticed me. Like, you know, but more power to them though. Like, with that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen nothing that really. I need to get.
When
it
comes to sneakers and brands, man, post 20, let me see, 17-ish. It's been a lot of shit that's been trying to either been revived or they trying to make some shit stick, and niggas need to like take L's on certain shit. Matter of fact, let me not say that, because niggas do whatever the fuck they want to do with their money. But in terms of like trying to bring some shit back,
some shit just need to be left where it's at though.
Like the nigga Keydon Bryant, right? Mm-hmm. Keydon Bryant. I ain't trying to get dog name messed up on purpose. This is gonna talk about some. Oh, bring Baggy back. Hashtag that night. Nigga, you was born in 07.
Hashtag Baggy.
What you talking about, bro?
Hashtag hip hop.
With a Louis V belt on. And the shit so because the belt ain't even really holding up the front part. This part right here.
That's how baggy them jeans is.
They got the worst parents all the time, bro.
Them parents on some other shit, man. Them parents on some other shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's just in terms of like niggas said, hey, if you took the L on them dunks, man, don't get them fucking LeBrons. Them shits is trash.
Them LeBron aces ass, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not buying them shit just because y'all got the dunk release rigged again. Like, I'm not doing that.
So you took an L on that again? It was 3 sneakers, wasn't it?
It was 3 sneakers came on the 14th. Didn't hit none of them. They dropped some more dunks Saturday, right? Yesterday. Didn't hit that
nigga. Dog, this shit is rigged. Like,
shit rigged for real. Like,
I'm sick of this shit, bro.
I think Nike realizing they part of the problem now because of all right.
They're not trying to change it.
If y'all seen the lawsuit they about to put come down on Instagram about?
I saw something around that.
Nike and Adidas, like they I don't know if they're partnered in this lawsuit, but they really about to make Instagram like sweep all of the bootleg sellers and shit like that because they looking at it like, well, they also cutting into profits as well. So it's like they trying to sweep them out of the game, but it's like a lot of people feel like
what Instagram got to do with that though?
Because they have it to where you can directly buy the bootlegs from the Instagram pages.
Oh, okay. That little shop shit now.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So they looking at it like
that's rightfully so. Yeah.
I get it. So like they looking at it like, well, shit.
That ain't gonna fix the app.
That's not gonna fix the app though. That's what I'm saying. Like that, y'all app still fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They need to make the shit first come first serve. As far as like the app, like y'all know y'all doing some fraud shit within that sneakers app, bro.
But I did read somewhere they because like they know that the bots are getting off on these apps. So they saying that they have been doing more. Yeah, it's cap. I think it's a cap.
It's cap. There's no way. Dog, we had, including me, it was 8 people lined up to get the dunks. 8 people. That's me. Then 7 of 2 days employees. All of them all together are trying to. How 8 people miss all together?
That shit don't happen like that.
It don't happen.
It don't happen like that,
and
bro.
it's 3 shoes that's releasing at one time, and I hit on nothing. Nothing.
It used to be at a point where it's like, all right. It's like, all right, you got 3 shoes coming out, right? It was one shoe that you know for a fact that you wanted, but it's like, even if you didn't get that shoe, you was going to hit something.
Right.
Now it's like, you want that one shoe, and it's like, damn, I'll take the ugliest shoe out of these shoes.
And the backups ain't even hitting.
You won't even hit your least preferred pick.
Nigga gonna end up getting them Y knots. Like, nah.
I'm telling you, the only releases that you really is some shit that's always been known to have, like the Carmines. You won't have a problem getting those.
Right.
Yeah, like
guarantee you won't have.
They
a
gonna
problem
make a million
those.
pairs of those though.
The Starfish that just dropped.
Well, 13.
Yeah. Everybody was able to hit on them because ain't nobody wanted them shit.
Saying, Nike know what they doing.
They know. It used to be to a point where you could get limited shit if you put the work in, like without bots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but even in store, the shit wasn't like, dog. The shit has. I remember the last time we really didn't have too much. I'd probably say 09ish, 10ish maybe. Concord really kind of changed the game because 2010. The cost drop phone posits and the cool grade 11s dropped the same day. Mm-hmm. Niggas was able to go to both stores and go cop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was working there at the time. 2009, Space Jam release, kind of hectic. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, for the most part, niggas was able to go get their shit. That really started like the trend. Now, Concord flipped the fucking game. All-Star Weekend 2012 flipped the fucking game.
Yeah.
And it's just like, now it's just like with certain releases, they know what people are going to go for and what people are not going to go for.
Right.
So they make less supply and demand, man.
Yeah.
That's all the shit is.
It sucks, bro.
It sucks.
And I think, but it's crazy because I hit in Houston. When I was in Houston, I was hitting. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, he hits on chunky dunkies. He hit. Mm-hmm. Like, he hits on shit in Houston. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I don't hit on shit in Charleston. Like, I hit on the 30.
Do they not want niggas to get fresh in Charleston or something? Or what? Like, bro. What's going on?
I haven't hit nothing here except, like, I hit on some 13s along. Like,
I saw somebody say that you gotta, to hit on sneakers, you gotta sometimes buy shit that you wouldn't even want, so it puts you in a certain because they run off algorithm too. So it's like,
so you gotta buy like a shirt and shit from here.
Buy a shirt. Like, it's one dude, like, he had tweeted, he was like, a lot of y'all, because Virgil dropped an Off-White book on there that had like a history of all his releases so far. And he was like, a lot of y'all like looking at this shit and not buying it, but if you buy it, this might put you in a different algorithm with the site. No, but it really do be doing that sometimes though. So it's like, the way I look at it is like, bro, like, I don't even like Off-White like that. So like, why would I buy this just so why would I waste money so I have a better chance of giving y'all more money? It don't make sense to me, bro. Yeah. Then where's the honor at and shit like that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
why we gotta fight each other to get fucking shoes?
I gotta go through a gauntlet to give another man my money? Like, this don't make sense to me, bro.
It's
like,
basically a gauntlet.
Like, it don't make sense, bro. Like, a lot of people starting to really, like, I really do see, like, a lot of people like, dog, like, I don't really fuck with this sneaker shit like that no more, bro. Like, it's pointless, bro. Like,
I don't even stress missing out on certain releases no more.
Yeah,
I really don't. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, like, I have not had this app on my phone since January 2020. No bullshit. I'm not playing around with that shit no more, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm not playing around with that shit.
This year, I need them Lightning 4s. I need them.
I'm not even gonna try them on the app. I'll wait till the
I'm gonna try to exhaust my resources locally and on the app, but I need those. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one shoe I need. Like, but it's like everything else. Like, it's like, if I don't get it, it's cool.
It's
like,
cool,
you know what I'm
now.
saying? Like,
it's cool.
It's cool. Like I just remember, like, you know, and I hate to sound like, you know, I hate to sound like Bodie, bro, but like the old days, bro, like niggas didn't want dunks like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, but that we were a small sector of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but niggas know the flip is crazy from $100. Like, you're going to at least sell them shit for $400. You know,
like, that 100 to 400, like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a nigga tried to sell me a pair of dunks that I missed out on for $300. And I'm like, bro, get out my fucking face, bro.
Yeah, bro, you're not making a $200.
Like, you're not doing that on me, bro. Like, Like I'm not doing that, bro, because I know I could have had that shoe for $100. Like a dunk is $100. I remember going to Continuum and getting sale dunks for $50, $40. Like they had a sales wall. They don't even have that no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
But it's crazy because I actually just happened to stumble. I was just scrolling late last night, and I actually stumbled upon this guy who literally travels to different Rosses and Marshalls and grabs different shit.
Yeah.
All different shots.
Yeah,
Man,
people be on that shit.
nigga, he be grabbing some exclusives, like, bro. I'm like, bro, yes, it's a 14, 15, but yo, he can sell them shit. You know what I'm saying? And he getting them shit for like $50, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm just not. I don't
Game
know.
is rigged, man.
It is, man.
Shit is rigged, man. Think about the old days. Is they the old days, man? It really is the old days, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not really stressing no releases no more, man. I don't. If I get it in passing, I'll get it in passing. But I'm not going out my way as far as that fucking app no more, man. Like, shit.
The shit whack, man.
Yeah, shit is whack.
The shit whack, man. Like I'm just
You gotta go through leaps and bounds.
to give somebody my fucking money, bro. Like this shit shouldn't be like this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit booty, man. Like, I ain't hit not one dunk, bro. I ain't hit no dunk since summertime last year. Like when they really started bringing back like the OG colorways, like.
God damn
I ain't
it.
hit none. I ain't hit no SB. Continuum. I don't know what the fuck Continuum got going on. I hit no SB. Like, it's like, bro, like.
Yeah, continue on.
Continue trying to get a dog. Nothing. Like, I don't hit nothing in there. Like, for one, they got this shit fucked up. They making niggas buy T-shirts to get in a raffle. And it's like, bro, I just want to buy the shoe.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, not to sound like I mean this respectfully too. I don't want this whack ass T-shirt, bro. Like I'm gonna wash dishes in this shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to buy the shoe.
Yeah.
Like, give me a fair chance at buying just the shoe. Like, why do I gotta?
They know people been begging.
Why
They're
do
not
I-
gonna change their ways.
Why do I gotta buy your store merch just to give you more money for a shoe? Like, it don't make sense to me.
Doesn't.
And they love that shit. Every fucking Saturday, what's the number one trending? Defund Seekers app. Seekers app. It is only bringing more traffic.
That
to
shit
them.
not cool. Like,
That shit not cool. They know, but they see that shit,
They
though.
relish in that shit, bro.
Yeah,
That shit
they
not
do.
cool. That shit not cool, bro. That shit not cool. So, you know.
I don't know what it's gonna take.
Between that and niggas fucking up the LeBron tournament for the sneakers, I kind of turned off this week, bro. Like, niggas, you mean niggas niggas are voting the wackest LeBrons to each round. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing, bro? Like, y'all fucked up from round one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all not voting the Zoom generations? Y'all picking LeBron 12s and 11s
It's
over
downhill post 10, bro.
It's like, what y'all doing? Like, what y'all picking LeBrons that even LeBron didn't like? Like, what y'all doing? Like,
And he really had to question it, like, really? Like
LeBron-
What was number one?
It was
the 10 one, the championship 10 one, and that one against the championship 9, like the what the King 9, and I'm like,
LeBron 4 and 7 stayed at the fucking bottom.
they didn't pick.
They didn't even put that up there.
They had the Stewie Griffin Family Guy 3s. They had those up for vote. Them lost round one, and I'm like, bro, I remember when. Like, that's how I know I had
It has to be these kids voting.
like, yes,
this
what I'm
shit,
saying.
man.
Like, I'm not trying to show my age, but I remember like being on these forums and shit, and that was like a $3,000 shoe because you couldn't really get that shoe. Like, that was like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to like really know niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, to get some of these LeBron shoes that we had a chance to vote on, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, I don't know, man.
Fucking nasty.
Yeah, shit disgusting, bro. Like, it's crazy to me, man. Like, I don't get it.
LeBron 4 and 7 is, in my opinion, the best LeBron. Like, 4 is the best for
Like,
me.
you can
But-
you can line up 1 through 7 or like 1 through 8 and just
9.
and 1 through 9 and just do this and be cool. Like, everything after that is kind of just performance
The
based.
11 was super ass. 12 and 13, it was like, okay, y'all didn't really give a fuck. So it's like, what do we really the 15 got a little better.
The 11, even
what was it, the 14
like
or the
LeBron
15
didn't
got a
even like the
little
11, bro. This nigga didn't even play in the 11 like that. Like, I remember he played a couple games. And he was like, he don't like the toe box.
I think the 7 his favorite.
Yeah, I think so too. Cause he's still playing those. It's just like, bro, come on, man. Like, fucking up, man. Like, who are these niggas, man? Like, That's all I can really say. Who are these niggas?
Woo-wee.
I don't know, man.
We'll definitely see what's gonna be. We'll see more chaotic shits with all the releases we got going on this year. We'll see more chaotic shit, for sure. For sure. What y'all niggas got playing for Valentine's Day?
I'm probably going to leave the country.
You say what?
Where you gonna go at, Drew?
I don't know. I just hit up one of my homeboys. He live out in St. Thomas, so I might go out there.
I want to go snowboarding, bruh.
That would be dope too.
I ain't fucking with that skiing shit.
Nah, that shit crazy.
I feel like I split my
I
goddamn
could water
shit.
ski. That shit's fun. Water ski is fun, but I don't think regular snow is not. I mean, I've done it on water and I've done it in snow. Snowboarding just is better for me.
I want to fuck with that snowboarding shit, bro.
It's difficult, but it's fun. It's a good time. But that'd be dope too.
Y'all already know. I know on Twitter when V-Day come around because the same topics start circulating again.
Let it go this year, man. Like that shit. I say this every year. Like
I don't want to see no more. I love the mute feature though, because that splitting bill shit, dub. First date, dub. Who should pay? Dub. If the shit start with who should pay, I already got them words muted. I don't want to hear that shit no more, man. It be the same shit every time Valentine's Day roll around. Be with the same shit.
The only thing I really muted is toxic masculinity.
That's muted.
That's one thing I got muted, bro. That's it. That and feminism. One of the things I got muted right now.
Because I already know, like, if I see somebody retweet some shit, and then I go click on it, because, like, you can't see it, it'd be like, oh, this tweet has
contains
a word.
A word that you muted.
Yeah, I don't need to see the shit, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I'm seeing a lot of that, and I'm seeing a lot of this user has limited who can see their tweets. That's cool.
I'm seeing a lot of that shit too.
That's cool. If you block me, that's cool. Like you know what I'm saying, I don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
So I did the little shit that somebody had put up the other day. Like you could check to see how many people got you blocked or something. Then like the mutuals. So like I saw like 36 people got me blocked, but I don't have none of them blocked.
Yeah,
that's how I be though.
Because I don't have no mutuals that's blocked. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a mutual blocking. It's like, damn, bro. Like, okay.
I go look to see if I'm still blocked by Jim Irsay from time to time. And that nigga I checked like the other day. I'm still blocked.
Bro from the Colts?
The old Colts owner GM.
He's the owner of that shit.
Bro block you?
Yeah, he blocked me a year.
I'll get blocked by the old out this bitch.
You probably got in this. You said something to him.
I fried that nigga up, bro. When he released Peyton, bro, I fried that nigga up, bro. I had to, man.
It's been time, man.
I'll be like, man, good morning, y'all, boy. Fuck Jim Irsay. Like,
man, ain't got time for your shit.
Man, the nigga had, so in his profile picture, he had like a horseshoe made of all his guitars and shit from like different rock bands and shit. I said, man, I want to take those guitars and slap you upside down the head. That shit got like 3,000 retweets, and that's when I got blocked, bro. So,
yeah, he probably was like, all right, I'm blocking this dude.
Yeah, but I was like, all right, man, I'm under his skin, bro. That's it.
Shit crazy. And another thing I get tired of too is like, men getting gifts for Valentine's Day. Like, bro, y'all, how many times every year y'all gonna ask that question?
You got niggas who even be on the woman's side. Like, damn, like y'all be wanting as a man. How could you want something?
I hate that shit.
That's just a pandering bullshit,
like,
man.
Bro, like nigga, like you put in work too, bro. You should want something, bro.
And no nigga, don't give me no fucking drawers and socks for no V-Day gift. For no V-Day gift.
I'll take that. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't give me that. I
like getting shit like that.
That's like a stocking stuffer to me, though.
That's cool with me, bro. I can always use those things. Though. Yeah, like give me something useful. You know.
Yeah, but you also need to break some bread too, though.
I feel that.
I love myself too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I buy shit like that for myself all the time. Like
I'll break bread for you.
If I put it like this, if I had just bought a girl some socks and some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't appreciate that shit for Valentine's Day. and I hate to do the whole like equality shit, but it's like, you know, like the only
we don't have no leeway to say that.
We don't got no leeway to say something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
boy, you say that shit, boy. That shit is hell, bro.
It's like the only acceptable form of underwear you can get a woman for Valentine's Day is lingerie. And then even then it's like, well, shit, a lot of these girls trying to cap now is like they don't even want that no more. Like they want big dog gifts now. So okay, I want that shit.
I ain't got no problem getting no big dog gifts either. That's the thing. I can do that.
I want the same in return though, because I ain't gonna be the only one breaking bread. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like
this should just be
you
funny,
see me,
man.
you see me on this shit, cursing out Nike all the time, and you ain't pick up no hint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It be shit like that, but you on give me a bag of polo boxes and shit like that, which is cool. Which is cool, but it's like, okay, like you ain't, y'all be wanting people to pick up hints on y'all, but that's supposed to be a one-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit don't work like that, man.
When
Shit
it come
don't
to
work
gifts,
like that. That's why my bio is what my bio is on Twitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It start off first and front row. My pronouns are pimp and Mac. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why that shit is what it is. Motherfuckers hard headed out here, man.
you gotta be careful with that hint word though.
The what?
You gotta be careful with the hint word.
What you mean?
Because if you're supposed to be picking up hints on that, then you gotta pick up hints on everything.
I mean, yeah, they expect that to be mind reading, so shit. That's why I said, why the shit gotta be a one-way street? You know what I'm saying? They expect us to read minds and be psychic and, you know, all this other shit. But it's like, when it come to us, oh, you know, hope you like these ankle socks. Hope you like this body wash set, you know, some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole selection of soaps and shit under my thing, bro. I don't need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I be talking about on Twitter all the time. Like, pick up a hint. Just like how I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. I mean, I think for me, to get a gift for me is simple. Give me anything Coats, anything reggae related.
Right, like, yeah, like, you
it's
know,
simple. You know,
y'all be knowing niggas' teams and shit like that, but what should
Niggas
I buy
don't never.
him?
That's the thing. Niggas never ask that on Twitter unless I don't see it. Niggas never ask what do women like as gifts.
No.
It's always women ask what do men like as gifts. Like, come on now, it can't be the balance can't be that far off.
We the ones that don't know our partners. Like, damn, y'all the niggas, y'all always asking the internet for what shit to get y'all niggas. Like, we're not doing that. Like,
That's what I say. If they do, please show me so I could be wrong. I don't have no problem getting them back on the podcast and correcting myself. But I don't never see niggas ask that question. I only see women ask that question. What do niggas like?
now you don't know what your nigga like. All right. They be doing that shit to cop out and get a cheaper gift than what you getting them, man.
You think so?
I know for a fact that's what they do. I didn't know what to buy you, so you know.
Here's some socks.
Now you don't know what to buy, nigga. Okay. All right, like we supposed to take it.
But want that Birkin though.
Yeah,
I ain't got it.
one all
Mike ain't got it. I tell you, Mike can't afford a Birkin.
want all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can afford the tiers below. I can't afford that. You know what you give me? They fuck with me. Hey, little razzle dazzle, but I ain't got no Birkin bag money. I tell you that.
I ain't even gonna front like I got it for you either.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't afford no Birkin. That's the shit that you can't even. You gotta call to get that type shit. Like certain shit, you gotta call in. Like Chanel, Birkin. Like them one don't have the prices on their website. You gotta call to get a price.
You gotta call and see that shit even available.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Them shit be on backstock, like, right. But y'all want them shit though. I don't even know them.
But shit, that the nigga that they had on the timeline with the push gift and shit.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is push gift?
Push gift is a gift you're supposed to get to your gal if she have your baby for pushing your child out.
I never heard of that. That's new?
Nah, that's been a thing.
Oh, for real? I never heard of that. For how long?
Nah, like that's been a thing. Like,
Since what year?
bro, like I've been hearing about push gifts, bro.
Was this
like,
BC or
No, what year? Give me a year.
I can't really say a year. Like I've been hearing about it though. Like push gifts.
I never heard of a push gift until now.
that must be some country shit, bro.
That and the baby moon.
I don't know what that is.
The what?
It's basically a honeymoon, but a baby moon.
Oh
yeah. No, I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I never heard of that neither until last year.
Take you a little trip or
Yeah.
When she's pregnant, you take her on a vacation.
Yeah, nah, people have been doing that a long time. I'm sure.
I never heard of a baby moon though.
They make it into a fashion of things. You know what I'm saying? Like a push gift, nigga might buy somebody a car, buy them. I don't fucking know. That shit to me personally, I don't think that's needed. You know, it's just thankful that you made it through this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's where I think even with, and I don't think it's a social media thing, but social media just puts a lot more light on a lot of things. So a lot of people could have been doing this shit. But I think when you start to see that, you understand how like the expectations get higher and higher with more shit that we see. No, like even me personally, like I'm somebody who doesn't know about it, right? So first for me it was a baby moon, right? Mm-hmm. That could be an expectation for a woman who hasn't seen that either. Okay, now you got the push gift. You see what I'm saying? So what will be the next thing? You see what I'm saying? It'd be like what will, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. You see what I'm saying? I would probably do a baby moon. I probably would do one.
If people be having these expectations just because they see another person doing it, like they might have never heard this shit a day in their life, but now
they haven't.
But now you see somebody you follow that you've been following, they post, oh yeah, I got this, and now you just feel like that's what you're supposed to have.
Like when I saw the baby moon shit. Oh, the quotes was crazy. Oh, if you're not doing this, then I need this. Oh, I got a new standard. Like
that's social media shit.
I got a new standard. You didn't even know what that was when you woke up this morning, though. You know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden it's your standard. For one, do you even have a nigga? You know what I'm saying? For two, like do that nigga? You think that nigga even gonna care about you to do that with you? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be on my Kevin Samuels show. I'm just saying like y'all don't know. You don't know. What hand you're dealt when you get with your partner? So like, how you gonna, you know? You just don't know, man. Like
the baby moon shit is dope. I never heard of the push gift though. Yeah. I never heard of the push gift. I mean, but then again, yeah, I can. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, when you break it down, it makes sense. But I don't think it has to be a whole fiasco behind it. You know what I'm saying? I just think if you're gonna do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? But to set a standard of the shit, that shit's goofy.
Yeah, like you're not gonna like that's what you about.
And I get what you're saying, Mike. Because it's the description of how you lead with the picture. So if you're going to lead with it saying, I better be getting this or throw the whole nigga away, like shit like that, like bruh, come on, bruh.
What about you though? Like, do you even have the personality that
to even receive this?
Yeah, do a nigga be like, oh yeah, let me be going above and beyond for this girl right now. Like,
and then it just like Buddy turned out like it wasn't even his jit. So it was like
man. Then he went back and was like, I don't even care if it's not my girl, if it's not my child, like, I'm still gonna be there. And I'm like, bro.
All right, bro.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah.
That was nasty because that girl was getting like death threats and some shit.
Yeah, he was like, that's not cool how y'all doing this. But bro, you put your business out here.
She should have broke up with that nigga.
Nobody told you to do this.
That's beyond going too far, bro.
I don't play
with no shit like that. Niggas got to do better, man. Niggas be out here on some wild shit, dog.
Shorties too.
Facts, but niggas really do be on one out here.
Yeah, they really do, man. They really do.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Like he really was saying all that shit, bro. Like this not even my child. I bought all these push gifts and all that other shit. And then a day later, he's like, man, I wish I never told y'all this. Now this girl getting death threats and shit. And it's like, bro, like
all to go viral.
Like, bro, like what you think was gonna happen, bro? Yeah, like. Fuck you think was gonna happen, bro?
You just can't say any and everything on the timeline. They're gonna get you out the paint. We've seen the examples.
Like now you feeling away. Now you still gonna be there no matter what. Like nigga, you should have just kept the shit to yourself.
Yeah,
like
you should have just kept it how it was.
You know what I'm saying? Like more power to you, bro.
But he been hurt.
He been hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt. I get it. Hurt people, they do radical things like tweeting that shit, and now he's reneging. Now that the smoke has cleared. It's crazy, bro.
But my thing is, I feel like he would have felt like he was gonna stay regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you doing all this capping and shit, like bro.
Knowing you was gonna stay.
You know you was gonna stay, bro. You know you was gonna stay, bro. That girl, damn, I'm not even about to go there, but you knew you was gonna stay, bro.
But let's not forget the foul shit that she did. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like this girl played you. Like this girl played you, bro. Like,
so the child really wasn't his.
Yeah, he said the baby wasn't his. Like
I thought he came back and said that it was a lie.
He said he posted the initial situation for clout. He said that the child really not his though. He said he was just posting it to see if he was gonna get some clout off the situation. Goofball shit. Nigga, you know you was gonna stay regardless, so what the fuck? Like, you a clown, bro. Yeah. Niggas be suckers, bro. So you do all this on social media, so now we all know that you you're still raising a jit that's not yours.
Yeah.
Nigga, you should have just kept it to yourself, bro. Like,
but I mean, in that same breath, did y'all see the young lady who got, I guess, beat up by this guy?
I did see that at the corner store,
and the community came.
Yeah, the whole community came out. Yeah,
them niggas need to. All them niggas need to be.
They need
dead.
to be found. They need to be beat. They need to be beat senseless. Honestly.
Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Because she didn't want to talk to you.
One nigga had bit her eyebrow
Yeah.
above her eye or some shit.
Like nigga, all this because she didn't want to talk to you. Like,
no, it's been a rash of that shit. We just saw it. We had another. There was another incident on Twitter. A girl shared this rape story on Twitter Saturday, bro. And that was right. I saw that right after I saw the girl getting beat up in the corner store. Like, niggas is really wilding out here, dog. Like.
But I like to see how them boys pulled up to that store. Like, yeah, bro, we need the questions. And like, so they're like basically
where
on
these
site.
niggas at, bro? Like,
Yeah.
where these niggas at?
Yeah, that's good to see because that's I know that shit hit the timeline the next day. Them niggas been at the store, Shit's crazy, bro. But yeah, that nigga tried to bite her eyebrow off, bro.
Shit was fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Shit was fucked up. So what we got for Championship Sunday, man? With y'all niggas, y'all got y'all parlays ready?
yeah, I'm working on it still.
Yeah, I ain't put one in yet.
I want to see Bills and Bucks, but I think it'll be Packers and Chiefs.
Me too.
I would like to see the Bills get to the Super Bowl, man.
I got to bet my dark horse, bro. Like, something telling me Josh about to send them boys to hell today, bro. Like,
If them boys go to the Super Bowl, they winning.
The
I don't
Bills?
care. Yeah, I don't care who it is.
you think you don't think?
If it's the Packers or the Bucks, they're winning.
I don't see it.
Why you? What makes you feel like this? You just is this in the air for you?
This just the
Trajectory for them? Like,
Yeah.
it's
This
I
the
can
year.
feel. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Some teams just have like
They
that
got-
that
they just-
mojo
yeah,
that
they
year,
got
like
that-
the 2013 Seahawks.
Shit, like when the Giants won when they beat us.
Yeah, but see, that was more like a Cinderella.
Yeah.
Bills ain't really a Cinderella team. It would be because they haven't been in so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but they
saying.
really like a powerhouse team. Like them boy got pretty much everything. So like if they was to go, I don't see no team slowing down their momentum, bro. Like I just feel like they that good. And I really think they can beat the Chiefs. Like even with Pat there.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they can beat them niggas, bro.
They
Like,
can beat them.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't
I
count
just-
them as back to back yet.
I just think it's like,
I think it'll be a shootout.
honestly, like I just hope they don't come out like second round Baltimore. Like Baltimore, they showed us the same thing 2 years in a row.
Right.
They can't make it past like the first game. Lamar carries the team on his fucking back. The second round, you can't do that shit again. They cut that shit out. Then what happens? You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of quarterbacks, not even just Lamar, need to be cut a little bit more slack in terms of playoff success early in their career.
Yeah, no, it's
Peyton Manning
okay.
didn't win a Super Bowl until his 9th year.
Yeah.
He didn't win a playoff game until his 99, 2001, till his 5th year. His fifth year, bro.
Lamar getting that slack because he just come off an MVP season. So
Yeah,
it's like,
but no,
The
I
expectation's supposed to be, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only to say that the levels of what you're reaching.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like Jacksonville, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Jacksonville, hell of a season. Dusted niggas off in the playoffs, got to the third round,
And we
choke
beat them.
artists. You get what I'm saying? It's the pressure. It's the not being
Hey, man,
there.
when they faced us, bro, it's like, all right, who's their quarterback?
Fucking
Blake.
Blake, yeah,
It was
balls.
Blake is like, all right, Blake, this
We're
stage
gonna
a
show
little-
y'all Blake.
This stage is a little too big for you, Blake. Like you going against
Yeah, he
the
ain't really
GOAT.
like
Like,
the
you know what I'm
franchise
saying? Like you not
quarterback.
a
Yeah.
you know, like it's only so much Blake Bortles can do.
Josh
Like,
Allen can sling with Mahomes.
that's
He
what I'm
can.
saying. Josh Allen he really a
can.
stud too though.
He
Like
can, and that he also mobile. So that's a good thing about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see them crunch,
'cause of
crunch
course,
time.
yeah.
Crunch time. I think
They
Patty,
got the experience on their side. The
you
Chiefs.
playing the over or the under?
for which one? I got it.
Bills and Chiefs. I think they're gonna be over. Whatever Vegas got them combined for, I think they're gonna be over that shit. I think it's gonna be a shootout.
I think
They
Green
have
Bay.
the better
Green
defense,
Bay, I'm
though.
taking over for sure.
Green Bay as well?
Yeah, I'm taking over. I think because they're gonna be slinging them shit. Now, if Green Bay receivers come with hands today, it's gonna be over. That's all I can
They
say.
gonna wipe the Bucks nose.
No, I think it's gonna be a shootout.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of
This
those.
we got some good football coming today. That's all I know.
Either it's going to be a shootout or it's going to be
I'm
here we
gonna
go
ahead and say
field
this
goal.
now. I don't
Right,
care if Brady
right.
loses today. He's still a GOAT. If Aaron Rodgers has a great game, he's still behind that man. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Oh yeah,
It's not changing.
I don't know.
Narrative's gonna come around.
I don't know where niggas been
Because
trying
we
to
never
do
got
this
the
whole.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers like true showdown in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't know why niggas was trying to do this whole rewriting history shit. Like Aaron Rodgers is cool. Aaron Rodgers will probably be a top 5 quarterback all time.
When
You
it's
know what I'm
said
saying?
and
When it's all said and done.
Yeah,
But
they both had their successes in their own way.
exactly.
You know what
But
I mean?
it's just like it's
Tom Brady still Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's still levels to this shit now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Aaron Rodgers is a killer. Like we're not saying he's not, but you know.
But yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers' path is just different.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he got a different path.
Yeah.
But I know though, man. I think that, like you said, like that Bucks and Green Bay, that might be a fucking shootout today, bro. Like, it really might. AB not playing though. He got a knee injury.
I don't think that'll be a loss at all though.
You think so?
No, I don't think it'll be a big loss. Tyler Johnson and Scotty Miller, they're gonna be able to fill a void. And I think with Brady, he got a better chemistry with Scotty Miller. So I don't think that'll be a big loss at all. And I hear the temperature is not really gonna be that crazy, bruh.
He
Like,
at Green Bay?
yeah, I think the temperature is only gonna be like. Let me check my weather widget.
Hey, Madden overcast them boys today, man. Get them boy that perfect overcast,
Right.
bro.
Let them have a good ass game, man. Make this
30
shit
degrees
That's not bad for Green Bay, bro.
No, it's not.
That's not.
with a 2:00. Well, yeah, technically a 2:00 kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be all right. Them boys be all right
30
today.
degrees is not bad for Green
That's
Bay.
not bad.
You talking about they used to have championship games there?
Negative.
1 degrees, minus 15 wind
Yeah,
chill.
yeah,
Frozen tundra.
Tundra shit, bro.
Nah, them boys should be fine. Them boys say, 30 degrees. They saying no chance of snow.
Okay, that's good. Them Florida boys, man. Tom Brady
And the
sun
wind is
now.
only like 7 miles per hour.
Yeah. But Brady's coming out of those elements. I mean, Boston just gets cold and snowing and
He
shit
ain't
like
gonna
that.
be fazed.
That's what I'm saying. Like that brick cold ain't gonna be shit. Now them Florida boys that only, you know what I'm saying? Like
This might be good that AB not playing now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, the ball coming, them shit feel like a rock hitting your hands. You know,
Them hits hurt more too. in the
word.
storm.
Oh fuck yeah. I mean I played linebacker, so I was the one giving the hits, bro. So
Yeah.
that shit was. But yeah, boy, that shit hit
I don't
different.
know, man. I think the Bills can get it done, man. They got the better defense too.
Yeah.
All I know, man, it was real entertaining watching Breeze get his ass cut like that last week.
Ooh,
We
hang
didn't
it
get to
up.
talk about it last week because we already recorded, but you know,
Hang it up.
Me and Drew and Toon watched that game together, bro. Like that was. that was
Sheer
hilarious,
bliss.
bro.
Yeah.
That
That was-
really was, bro. Like
We put the Breeze pack in the
But that's what
air.
I'm telling you,
It
bro. Like
really did.
it's out route slants, dump offs to Kamara. Like he was never really throwing nothing deep, bro.
You can't.
And they got up, and I was like, "Dog, the Bucks are gonna win
They gon-
this
they
shit.
gon'
Brady gonna
post-
settle down."
they post an example of his they post an example of Drew Brees' injuries this morning. Telling this is what he dealt with last week, and I'm like, so you brought your ass on the field.
Jameis Winston threw the
James
touchdown,
Winston, he
only
came in
touchdown
immediately
pass.
and threw a touchdown, a bomb too. So it's like that let me know that y'all that Sean Payton on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Sit this broken ass nigga down.
It's evident, like he had to go out this way. Like
It's evident.
It's
He been
evident.
trying to 4 straight years.
Come on, man. He can't, but he couldn't throw past with what 9 broken ribs. You can't throw past 20 yards, and he didn't. He threw
didn't.
with maybe like 30 yards, and that shit looked like it hurt the
That
fuck out.
Hurt the
of
fuck out of him. It
That
really did.
interception that he threw to old boy trying to hit Kamara down the seam was just terrible.
Nah,
Niggas
that
was just
Michael
I'll
Thomas.
take it.
Oh my God.
0-0-0.
bum,
Zero's on the board. Can't guard Mike.
Can't guard you, huh?
bum.
Okay. Nigga, can you get
Dog
open?
Points ain't even really like that. You had no catches?
None.
No yards? Nathan?
That nigga tried one. I saw one target. Crack. Nigga been scared of the hit, bro. Shit was in his hands. If they, what
And
they
Michael
say, they
Thomas
touch your
talking
hands.
a lot of
it's-
shit this year. He had a
He
lot
really
of risk with the
did.
Saints. So he got to bounce back next year, man. But that Saints shit is dead. Y'all gonna go back to putting the motherfucking bags over y'all faces. Drew Brees, don't even think about coming back next year. Don't even hang it up.
Yeah, let Jameis take over, man.
No, they gonna give it to Taysom.
Him and Brady had a long talk on the field though after that game though. They had a
That's
long
fine.
talk. Him and
One's
Brady-
going to the NFC Championship game. The
one's-
other one
One's
not.
playing today, one's not.
The GOAT. The GOAT. Brady was like, "Nah, I'm not about to lose to y'all niggas 3 times in 1 year."
They
Like,
goddamn
ain't going down like
showing.
that.
They showing Breeze walk off and looking back like it's a fucking Disney movie. Nobody give a fuck about that moment.
Two had us fucking rolling.
Yeah, like I was.
He was like, man, don't y'all fucking do that.
Yeah,
don't y'all do that. Like,
shit,
yeah,
man.
because he did like this little sneak back.
It was like a movie. It was
like
really
a Cinderella story.
Like
bro.
he was walking out, then he looked back. It was like this might be his final. I was like, get this thing out of here, bro. Get this thing out of here, bro. Nigga, he went outside today. Let that be what it is.
But also that little clip of Jameis Winston and him in that exchange, that's cap. That nigga was not happy for that nigga at all, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga went from
He did the Kanye. He did the
like straight face, bro.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
bro, he was dabbing James. So he was like, yeah, man, yeah. As soon as James walked off, he was like
a tenth of a second later, his face drops.
Who did that?
Breeze. On TV, bro. So like the clip even if you look
after
at
he threw the touchdown pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
So even if you look at the clip, you can see like his face dropping. That's when they cut it. Even on we saw it live.
Yeah.
But when they replayed the clip, like Drew Brees connection.
Bro, Brees a fuck nigga,
he
bro.
He is, bro.
He a fuck boy, bro. He's not happy for niggas' success, bro.
Nah, bro. Nigga was bitter, bro.
He bitter as hell. And he know he getting his ass whooped. Like bro.
This shit was nasty, bro.
Nigga threw 3 picks, bro.
Nasty in a divisional game.
In a divisional game,
4 years in a row now. 17, 18, 19, 20. Hang it up. Y'all not winning no Super Bowl.
That Vikings,
got your one.
You're welcome.
Now go.
You're welcome.
That Viking shit's still funny to me, bro.
That Viking shit was still. Dog, that was 3 years
3 years
ago.
3 years
yeah.
ago.
It was so crazy when that shit happened. I was out during restaurant week when that shit happened, bro.
Yeah.
Right when that shit happened, because a restaurant across the street, the one was going crazy. What the fuck is going on? Except all Diggs done.
Yeah.
That aside, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, that nigga been so like I felt
I feel that moment. I felt that moment for Stephon,
like,
bro.
For real,
Like,
he deserved that shit.
Yeah.
My dog said those zeros.
Nigga took that helmet off and sling that bitch.
My dog been crying, dog. Like my dog.
Word,
Yeah, I felt that.
bro.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we'll probably see some good games this year, man. I mean, so I hopefully we'll see some good games today. We'll see.
Yeah, man. So over under first game,
I got them boy going over.
over second game.
Over. It's gonna be. I think we're getting 2 shootouts today, bro.
Okay. I'm just.
If the Bills get a fucking lead, bruh, don't play no bullshit defense, bruh.
That's.
I think you gotta attack this nigga, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep
attack Pat.
You gotta keep Pat on his heels, bro.
Cause Hill's gonna find a hole. You go when they drop back to that cover 3. He's gonna find he's just gonna find a little pocket and sit.
Man up.
Yeah, man.
Ain't like they ain't got no like you got Tre'Davious White. You got the other corner Wallace.
The way I look at it, bro.
You gotta send heat.
You here, bro. You here, bro. Like, put this shit on the table, bro.
Don't play no bullshit.
Don't play no
defense.
bullshit prevent, bro. Like don't, you gonna get picked apart. You gonna get picked apart, bro.
One thing, and that's the same thing with Brady. You have to target these niggas the entire game,
sides,
bro.
Rodgers,
yeah, like you.
Like keep
You can't let up, bro.
There is no week 8, 19 or 20, bro. Like this is it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
Let's go to Super Bowl.
this how you know
Win or bust.
win or bust, bro. Do something. You know, just don't let Pat sit there though. Just don't do that.
Yeah.
You in trouble. For real, you in trouble, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah, man.
But I'm always gonna pull for the black quarterback. Like even though we know he doesn't embrace that side. Like just the black in me is still gonna be like, come on, Pat, let's do this thing.
I think Pat. This is the thing, man, with Pat Mahomes and his racial fluidity. I have seen Pat speak on, say Black Lives Matters and shit like that, but it's like it's just still like the visual with Pat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
That's light though.
it's no exactly because you got Lamar Jackson. It's like I know he a black dude.
Yeah.
And it's like you got Pat. I know he a black dude too. But it's like you don't know he a black dude till you see his parents. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at his little brother, it's like
Abercrombie.
it's like come on, bro. Like I fuck with Pat now, and I fuck with Pat, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? But it's like I get how other people can feel a way about him. Like still, like you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't know what he truly stands. You know what I'm saying? But Pat a cool nigga to me. Look, I ain't got no beef with Pat.
It's hard to win back to back, man.
No, it is. It really is. That's why I'm saying like they can come out here and Josh Allen might,
The last one that went back to back was Brady. And that was we talking about 03, 04.
If Pat do it, Pat in that class like immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so, it's like
you got your gold jacket
immediately. Like you can't argue that. You can't deny it. Let's put Andy Reid in another bracket. Another bracket now.
And
so.
I'm happy for him, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
He
for his
deserve it.
success.
He deserve it. Andy Reid's one of the great minds of
he
football.
He had some great teams, man.
Yeah,
Philly.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
it just ain't working Philly for him. But he found a diamond in the rough with Pat, bro. Like he really did, bro.
I swore
like,
he was going to do it for Vic, though, man.
Yeah,
like, I swore it was going to happen.
Yeah,
like
2010, they dropped the ball.
Yeah, man.
That would have made my heart smile. If Vic
you know what I wanted?
Fresh out of jail,
bro. I wanted a Eagles and Falcons 2010 NFC Championship.
Oh my God,
because they would have had home. Falcons had home field advantage. That was the year that Rodgers went up there and put like 48 on their ass, like fucked them up.
Yeah.
I said, bro, if we get an Eagles and Falcons NFC Championship game, Vic is winning that bitch.
100%.
He was winning that bitch with the boy lost to Green Bay in the wild card round.
Vic went to Atlanta for AFC championship game. There's no way in hell Vic was walking out there without that win, bro. Like,
he was running around that bitch like talking. He would have been talking.
He was taking the oxygen out that whole arena, bro.
Yeah,
like,
facts. That's what I wanted.
Word.
Damn, boy.
Like that shit would have been lit.
But the bad man.
Yeah, man.
I think that had to have been the most. No disrespect to Brady. Brady's still a GOAT. That had to have been the greatest playoff run I seen by a quarterback, bro. Like
who? Aaron Rodgers 2010. Oh
all
yeah,
them games on the road, and he was just like he didn't really light up Chicago, but he did what he was supposed to do. That Atlanta game by itself was like they would have this man, and he would spin, throw like going this way. I'm like he did not miss a beat that day.
Discount double check.
What?
AR.
Like Aaron Rodgers was in his
he was
bag
in
that
his
year,
bag,
bro. And then the Super Bowl, it was just like some of the passes that he was making, like Polamalu and Ryan Clark would literally be right here with the football, and the shit just like he was just he was on a different level, bro.
He might. All right, it's like
you gotta think that was 10 years ago.
Yeah,
so he ain't been there in 10 years.
It's like all right, like you got like Brady the GOAT, but I really do kind of be like when you think about like, some of the passes Aaron Rodgers, he might be God's favorite quarterback.
He might be.
He might be.
And that's why I said their greatness is yes, you can uphold Brady, and again, it's just two different categories of a quarterback. Like AR, you see some shit like I've never seen. Like, of course, my best friend is a Packer fan, so I've watched 90% of Packer games. This nigga has done some crazy things, bro. Like crazy.
It's like the crazy shit that he do is kind of like you kind of so used to seeing him do it. It's like you don't appreciate that shit sometimes. Like it's like all right. You know
well, I've had shitty quarterbacks, so I appreciate seeing
you
shit
know what I'm
like
saying.
that.
But
you know what I'm
you
saying?
don't appreciate because and I fuck with Cam Newton. It's like you don't appreciate. Well, I appreciate Tom Brady. Y'all know that, but it's like you really don't. You don't appreciate, being stable, like winning, like stable until you're not winning stable. You know what I'm saying? It's like I fuck with Cam Newton, but it's just like it didn't work with us. You know what I'm saying? They saying this. I don't even know what the fuck they saying with as far as our QB situation.
Well, Matt Stafford's out there now.
Yeah, Matt Stafford out there, but it's like is Matt really the move for us? You know what I'm saying? Because he up there,
and that's what in ours, like my system and your system enjoys that shit. That's why the fuck we went to go get Phillip Rivers. You know what I'm saying?
It's like all right. That would be the safe thing to do. Go get Matt Stafford. Go sign some good receivers right now. But it's like, what year is this for Matt Stafford? What
he up there?
This was like he been in the league since what?
09.
09, yeah.
It's like all right.
They talking about us possibly getting him. But I'm like, I really don't want to go backwards.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you like Matt Stafford. You know he can.
Matt is good. He's good, and I used to shit on him, but he's really like that.
He's like,
especially like fourth quarter. Like he can do his thing.
He's honestly like
he's up there with like arm talent wise. Matt Stafford got an arm, dog.
He's right there with AR, low key. Like seeing the games head to head because of course
it's funny to say because it's Matt Stafford, but he really does got talent.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like you don't want to shit on Matt Stafford and be like, well, why are we going to get him? But it's like
Matt is good.
He been in the league since 09. It's like, do we really want to go older when a lot of the league is quicker and faster now? And it's like you got these
at this point.
You got
a new guy, man.
That's what I'm saying. You got young stud quarterbacks taking over right now. Like you know what I'm saying. So
but also,
it's
Belichick, man. It's somebody who's going to come in and understand his language. Like all that talking of Cam in the first one. He's the first one. It's 4 a.m. Cam's in the.
It sounds good.
It sounds great. But nigga,
You got to win. You still got to win.
He's in there at 4 a.m. because he needs to get that study time and to understand Belichick's language. Like that's the bottom line.
It's a different IQ level.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we do get Matt, I would be cool with us getting Matt if we got a protege that we can put right under him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jarrett Stidham not really that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he good, but it's like.
They talking about Deshaun want to go to the fucking Jets.
What the fuck?
And that's what I'm saying. Is that really an upgrade from where you just was at?
Might as well stay, nigga.
You might as well stay.
It got to be because of the city, man.
It got to be because of the city.
It got to be.
He do got a lot of good relationships there, business wise. Like, I have been hearing he got some investments, like, in New York. And all right, that's cool. You're gonna be closer to that. But it's like, if you do that, you know what I'm saying? Know what you signed up for.
Your number one receiver, Jamison Crowder.
Exactly. You're making your bed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's cool if you feel like Houston wasting your time, that's cool. But also know what you signing up for.
He might like Robert Saleh too.
Yeah, I mean, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But also, like I say, know what you signing up for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't.
I know you already know.
You could do
the Panther fan base been on some bullshit with that Deshaun Watson shit.
What they saying about Deshaun?
These niggas talking about trading 3 firsts, a receiver, Teddy Bridgewater,
oh my God,
Christian McCaffrey for this. Like, what?
That's
To be the same fucking team? Now, mind you, we still got to re-sign Curtis Samuel, so you want to off Robbie Anderson, and we'll just have DJ Moore?
That's crazy.
I'm not trading Christian McCaffrey for Deshaun Watson. Y'all need to stop, knock it the fuck off.
You can get a quarterback and have him coexist with CMC.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you have a passing game that's gonna have spills, like it's going to, y'all gonna be crying about not having a running back to take the pressure off him, cause y'all done trade the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Stupid. Just go ahead and draft one of them, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, or Justin Fields. Get one of them guys. Have Teddy start the season and usher in a new guy behind him. No. Swing the house for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Because you giving up too much. We did that giving up first round pick shit back-to-back years in 2009 and 2010 and it didn't pan out.
Right.
First round picks are too valuable, bro.
100%.
In the NFL, hell yeah.
In the NFL, hell yeah.
Bro,
first round picks are hella valuable, bro.
They think this shit NBA, bro.
Them be your franchise guys.
Yeah, they think this shit NBA, bro. How they be talking sometimes, like when it comes.
I'm not pick swinging the house for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they were trying to give us first round or give up they wanted our first round this year. I mean next year. No. This year, next year, 2024.
God damn.
And like 2025.
They want to skip 2 years.
Like, but there's no players involved. So basically, for like the next 4 years, they'll get our first round. For Deshaun. Nah, bro.
It's never that work.
That can change a whole franchise, bro.
We've seen it before.
Look at the Dolphins. Look at the Dolphins and the Texans. Dolphins got their first round. The Texans' first round draft pick number 3. That's a luxury for them. They just had the number 1 pick last year.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Now they got a top 3 pick again?
There we go.
That's nasty.
And they just off the heels of making the playoffs.
And the Texans still in hell right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, and that knowing your GM, like my GM, I know this nigga, he likes to build through the draft. He said you got to have homebred
That's
boys.
how you do it.
Yeah. Like, so
That's how you do it.
one thing,
draft.
like we will give up those first round picks to grab 2-3 more picks. You know what I'm saying? Like of where we land and shit like that. But
did y'all just give up a first for DeForest?
yeah, we did. We gave up. Yeah, something like that. But I mean, it paid out.
First round draft pick's too valuable.
I don't think it was a first.
Second round, talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up Christian McCaffrey for Deshaun Watson, though. I'm not even giving up future. If it was just straight up picks, I'm not giving up 4 firsts.
But the
future
nigga
first for Deshaun.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
And it was like, it said he preferred Jets over Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay. Listen. I'm not against niggas preferring where they want to go at. All I'm saying is, you know where making your bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to live with that. That's why I say, like, is that really an upgrade? Like, yeah, you might have bad personal relationships with the team, but, like, what are you playing for at this point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you still want to win? Because you go to the Jets, it's like, you're not guaranteed shit if you go there. Like Mike said, your top receiver is Crowder. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and then at the same time, you can say who the folks he throwing to in Houston, but it's like, that's why I say, like, is it any much better?
I mean, Will Fuller was, he stepped into his life.
He just stay hurt.
Yeah, he just stay hurt. And that little nigga QT, he just ain't got hands.
Yeah, he drop a lot of passes.
Yeah. But
that nigga drops a lot of passes.
Yeah, the nigga he be in position to win too, bro. Cause that nigga damn sure we ain't almost make it into the damn wild card. Cause that nigga dropped, but he fumbled that shit in trying to dive for the end zone or some shit. But nah, the Jets. I don't think the Jets is the answer for this nigga, bro.
Neither, but it might be some personal and business reasons why he want to go. So we'll definitely see, man. We got anything else before we get up out of here?
Brooklyn, how y'all think? What y'all feel about them?
Oh, the first victory.
Niggas overreacting, of course.
Yeah, I ain't worried about
yes,
none of
the
them
Cavs,
losses
but it's like, all right. Niggas gonna lose, bro. Like niggas lose games, bro. Like
It's early.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
It's
talking
like,
about Harden. They trade off for Harden to be DJ Augustine. Like, okay.
Who said that?
That nigga. What's that nigga, man? Ahmed.
Damn, nah, I ain't see that, but nah, like you know, the jokes don't go either way. Like the Heat got roasted whenever they lose.
I seen a nigga getting double teamed last night with Kyrie and KD on the floor. When the nigga was driving to the rack, this nigga was still getting double teamed. That's crazy. But though it's gonna take time. They're not gonna come out the gates like just they're gonna win games. Like nobody has said nothing when they beat the Bucks. That'd be my thing. Even though Kyrie didn't play, you know what I'm saying? But it's like. The Cavs, okay, cool. Then they talk about, all right. So y'all gonna devalue every win they get, and then you're gonna overanalyze every loss they take. Which is it?
That's what happened to the Heatles.
But you know what I don't like, Mo? And we didn't even do this in high school. Like when a team lost, it wasn't a conversation the next day in basketball like that. We only had conversations about big losses, like in football. But in basketball, if a team lost like 2-3 in a row, niggas knew what time it was. It wasn't never a conversation to be had. You see what I'm saying? Like if a team lost, that was a championship team that lost. Conversation didn't really come up until playoff time, dog. Now, regular season losses, niggas be like really elevating regular season losses like that within basketball. I said even before they lost.
I feel we in a different time right now. Like that's why it's kind of elevated.
That shit is crazy. I don't give a fuck if them niggas lose 4 in a row. I still think it's gonna come down to either Boston or Philly. Trying to knock them niggas out. I hear they trying to go get JaVale McGee. That'd be a great pickup. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's good. When the shit really mesh, then it's going to be the unfair shit. Like when I posted with Keyshawn Johnson the other day. Like, it went from saying this shit ain't going to work to this unfair to now, oh, this shit, these niggas giving up, da-da-da-da. Okay. Are you going to be able to put that up with them too? Like, I mean, that's what it's going to boil down to. Like, defensively, they're gonna get better, bro. And I'm not gonna make this a whole defense is this big. No, I'm not saying this not, but it's just like the overemphasis. You see what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be fine, dog. They're gonna be fine. I don't think them niggas gonna have any major worries. They've been waiting on this though. Yeah. They was waiting on them losses. They was waiting on them tight losses. They beat Miami yesterday, didn't they? Yeah. So it's just like we'll see. That's all I got to say about it. They fine, man. They gonna be all right. Lakers lost to the Warriors. There was no conversation to be had. And them niggas had a 20-point lead.
Yeah,
so.
they was up 20. That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's about it.
That's just to go show you how up and down NBA is, though, because the Warriors just lost to the Knicks by 15, and it's like they talked about
that's
it, but
only because gonna happen.
Yeah, it got talked about, but only because Draymond got ejected. You know what I'm saying? So it was like.
I heard they rescinded that too.
Yeah, they rescinded it, but it don't change. The nigga still got kicked out that game. So, it is what it is. He got one less ejection on his record now. But the man, like Mike say, brother, the NBA you don't really know. I feel you really shouldn't take anything with a grain of salt until after All-Star break. Honestly, like that's when niggas really set into the team. You gonna see.
Shit, All-Star break ain't gonna be till March this year. That's crazy.
You gonna see who's who. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I said like I even went with the before Harden got traded to Brooklyn. I said I'm not even gonna speak on them boys until we get to All-Star break. Like I want to see them play first. Like they gonna have struggles. They gonna have growing pains. Like they gonna have just like any other team. Like they got a mess. Like they gotta, we
one game back for A spot.
Who y'all?
Donovan got us playing good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I saw a stat yesterday. Like we upped our assists per game, points per game, like field goal percentage per game. We're top 10 in everything offensively, bro. We just gotta get a little bit better. Even defensively, we're playing a lot better. Like Lloyd Marketing is playing a lot better.
How you playing?
Since he came back, we 3-1, bro. He's upped his points per game. Like he's been looking good. Like Billy Donovan, salute to that man. That's definitely coaching. It's definitely been coaching.
Hold on, what's this right here that Jordan just sent? He said, judge rules in favor of Zion and $100 million legal battle voids ex-agent's deal.
Yeah, remember he had that shit going on with his agent.
His agent was trying to like out him.
Some shit. Yeah.
The shit he was trying to like to say Zion was accepting money and all that type of shit.
Some crazy shit. Yeah, but I don't know. I got to look more into that. I did see that though. But
his agent
salute to Zion for that.
His agent was on some salty shit or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Because they was trying to say the agent was trying to say Zion was receiving like illegal money and all type of shit because he wasn't fucking with that agent no more or some shit like that. So Dawg was trying to sue him if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, fuck that nigga, man.
Yeah. So points per game, we went from 27th to 4th. Field goal percentage, we went from 26th to 7th. 3-point field goal percentage, we went from 21st to 7th. Free throws made, we went from 26th to 6th, and assists, we went from 25th to 10th. So shout out to I do see a lot more ball movement though.
That's what's up.
Swinging that shit, penetrate, boom, boom, swinging around. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, so we on the Knicks' heels right now for the 8th spot.
We just lost 2 straight to the 76ers. It's cool.
Embiid and Paul George looking like MVP, man.
Embiid, yeah, they Embiid balling. Embiid balling.
And Paul George too. I know it's cool to joke on that nigga, but
no, he balling.
He deserved these MVP talks.
He balling. He deserved it last time he was in it. It's just
that was the OKC year, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was OKC. Him and Russ. He deserved it then too. It's just that playoff piece shit. He kind of he put an omen on himself. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man.
We got anything else? We got?
Nah, man. That's it, man.
So, like we say every week on the show, man, if you hear anything that gets in your feels the type of way, always remember.
We're just some messages.
We out.